a ridiculously high intelligence stat.
Yeah, it's almost like a 20, but everything else, he's a rock gnome too.
Trying to stay out of it.
You.
No, if I can.
Okay, everyone
You
roll
can trade him
initiative.
spots. He's not in it. But then again, he can't play with camera.
What? Too bad. I'm already sitting set up head of the table. I'm also the oldest one here, so.
Honestly, I think Jade's the youngest.
What are you, like 19?
No, 22, man.
You're still the youngest
Same.
one here.
Yeah, but
Oh,
wait,
your
hold
birthday,
on.
October 19th.
His is a young. October, November, and December.
I turned 30 this year.
I'm sorry.
I'll be 27 this year.
I
Yeah, I was
remember
gonna say
those
I'm
days.
trailing you a bit. I just turned 27, so
There's a giant gap here. I got cookies.
We need a 25-year-old to help flush this age hyperbole out.
we are gonna call it a short rest.
How many of these spell slots do I get back?
Lower level spell slots only.
I mean, are you a wizard?
What
Lower
spell
level
slots
spell
have you
slots only.
expended?
Both my level 3s and one of my level 1s.
So up to 7 levels worth of spells. Are you trying to use
Wait,
Arcane
7
Recovery?
levels worth of spells.
2 level 3s and a level 1. 3 plus 3 plus 1. That is 7 levels.
Oh shit!
I know basic math.
I mean,
I have graduated
Right.
kindergarten.
I don't know how
Well,
the
I need that
recovery of
background to write
spells
down
works
the
for
stats.
Wizard. My first time.
At least I knew the page.
Arcane
One
Recovery. What is that?
How much are you regenerating for the short rest?
You have learned to regain some of your magic mechanics like studying.
Quarter health?
I'll say you can roll 2 hit dice for
2 hit dice?
Good thing I didn't take anything. I was on a dragon the whole time.
Can I just take a 15?
why?
I'm only down 11.
Yeah.
I'll
I'll allow you guys to get health back, and
Because if not, then I was going to use my second wind and then rest. That'd be 10 plus con and level anyway. So,
Oh.
and then short rest on top of that.
So we get 2 hit dice?
I'm gonna push my skin
Two
back
hit
together
dice
and
with
make
the
it be
AP.
sticky. Wait, what hit me? I got bit by a dragon. I'll push my skin back together and make it be sticky.
Hey, Robert.
Does
what's
that
your
work for
wizard level?
stabilizing?
5.
Heal. Oh,
Okay, half your
that
level.
reminds me.
Half your level rounded up. 5 would be 3, right?
Yeah.
Half of 5 rounded up would be 3.
Yes.
You can recover 3 levels worth of spells on a short rest. You can only do this once per day, though. So give you warning.
3 levels.
If I shift into something that doesn't bleed,
So I could
The damage
essentially
will
get.
stay, but the bleeding will stop.
So I can essentially either give
there's a
my
slightly damaged
one-
pot next to you.
my 1 spell slot back from my level 1 or 1 of my spell slots from level 3.
Yep.
Okay.
So you get a 3 level spell back.
I'm going to get 3rd level spell back.
He wants to fly.
Or get my skeleton out.
Okay, now I got to go.
That's why you don't spend all of your spells in the first fight.
Yeah.
Learn it. First
I'm
time
a
you
wizard.
I forgot to write down
I mean-
sorcerer's hit points.
I'm a fighter. I don't run out of sword.
for party size.
D6.
Infinite uses per day.
I'm pretty sure
That's
you don't run
still
out of
great.
bites either.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
It's not so bad.
I just
Consider
gotta worry
party
about
size.
running into enemies that are immune to acid. Clay golems.
All right, so balloon
That was the only thing
stabilized.
in
You
that
guys
game
are
you're dealing with is golems.
Wait, we only get 2 die of healing.
No, this and that.
2 hit.
The leather, yeah.
It exceeds what you
Is
missed.
that close enough?
Sure. No, not even
Well,
one.
I'm also
I was trying to land it on top.
Prepare some
Do we add Constitution modifier to that?
more spells.
So no. What? That's what I was fixing to ask.
Doesn't matter which I still have
I'm gonna
5
go ahead and
damage.
prepare the spells that I use.
I'm just afraid of having it in my pocket and
And then
maybe
just open clothing.
How
Setting your car alarm off. Your prepared spells for a wizard, I mean, they're all like you It
So
doesn't
always
taste like
prepared?
most people
Well,
yeah, it's
what?
mostly are considered your prepared.
You have to study them.
Huh?
You have to study them.
Read your book once a day.
You have to study them and go through the actions. And when you cast a spell, you technically forget it,
Mhm.
and then you have to restudy and relearn it. That's how you get your
So
spell
how
back.
long would it take me to?
How many spells you got
that I've used?
altogether?
Um,
About 15 minutes
The
per spell.
lizard is probably got a lot.
A short rest is considered about 2 hours.
14 spells.
About 15 minutes of spell. You're memorizing a few words and some hand actions.
So would I just
Only
do
hand
the ones
action
that
I
I
need to remember.
used? Because technically I haven't used the other ones that I had prepared. Or how does the preparedness work? I mean, how many would I have prepared at the time?
That depends on him.
I usually just say you select a select amount of spells to put in your book, and then, I mean, if you have the spell slots for them, you can still use them because they're still in your book.
Okay.
You use them from your book as a catalyst,
Clerics, you can change them every rest.
Yeah.
You can change your spells.
and that's how
Yeah,
wizards
you're
work
just
too. You
changing what
usually
prayers you have ready.
like because wizards have the largest spells list to pick from, but
Mhm.
usually you only have like 4 first level.
So I wouldn't actually be able to choose from.
So you're rolling it like
this.
Final
I would
Fantasy
have,
1.
like,
You have
another
X amount of MP
over
per
here.
spell level.
Typically,
what's
yeah,
prepared
you
for
have your book set on the different things, but I
Okay.
don't worry about it too much right
Okay.
now. As you get more involved with your wizard,
Make
but
it
I
more
mean,
complicated.
it's first game, so it's fine.
Gotcha. I'll try to
Wizards
keep
get
it
burned
down
some.
to a minimum.
To the point where you're a level 20 wizard and you can only regenerate one level 9 spell per day. And that is the only spell you regenerate per day.
Can't do it at higher levels to level 6.
Level 9 ritual.
I can do that.
Well, arcane recovery. Sorry, I thought we were still talking about that. I was lost in what I could do. Sorry.
Oh no.
The preparation for a level 9 spell is like an 8-hour prep time.
Yes.
So you spend the night studying,
Okay, so
and then the next
I got
morning
my
you
spell
retire.
slot back. And
You can perform rituals.
yeah.
It's pretty much just dancing.
What's the usual save for blindness?
What?
I believe it's a wisdom save, but
not have block.
what's casting it? That's the question.
The weather.
What? The weather.
The weather.
Is it like flash of lightning? That would probably be
Oh,
like
fuck,
a
I would be
fort save,
rude.
A what?
some kind of fort save. What
So
was
con?
what's related to
Yeah.
or a reaction?
Con save.
Like if you're just not there looking.
All right.
I would.
lightning.
You're blind?
No.
We're in a short rest. I'm a pot right now. I don't have my balls.
I have
So
all urges not to break
Someone's
the
cooking
pod.
out of you.
everybody roll a d20. And you have to beat a 16 Constitution save.
Jesus.
Well,
Nope.
that's a 15.
Jesus!
I win.
So what?
I rolled a 15. I don't
8.
even need to look. With a +4.
It's just lightning. Are we
I'm
being
short.
struck by lightning?
The ship is
Damn.
because I know how
The
Tyler
fuck?
thinks.
You want
missed
this
it by
bird to go
one.
down.
Just about one.
God,
You weren't
actually.
expecting me to save it, were you?
Do I have any bonuses on con?
That's with my bonus. I missed it by one.
You failed? Okay.
We both
5 plus 3.
Failed.
failed by one.
Got a 3 plus 5. Scrub also failed.
How unfortunate.
Did you have any intention of him passing?
Huh?
Did you have any intention of him passing it?
All right.
Corbin,
Did you
there's
roll for your
actual-
wyvern too?
I need to roll for my horse too.
If it's stabled with blinders on, I wouldn't think so.
What was it?
Is it stabled with blind?
By the way, so I should make this clear.
14 or
My skeleton,
16.
I put him back in the coffin.
No.
Figure out
I was
your
not
blind
blind.
time to back up.
Skeleton's not blind.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Skeleton's
Reach
not
in
blind.
the bag on the
Left
left.
little pocket.
It's an actually eraser.
Did you fail, Slange? Or did you pass?
I failed.
Okay.
I
So
rolled
who
an 8.
did pass?
Little things.
You passed.
Wyvern and me failed by one.
And Robert.
Fail.
You failed. Okay.
So I'm the only one
He's
that
the only one
passed.
that passed.
The vampire can
You
see.
close your eyes. What is, oh.
Now let's see
Damn.
how Fukunkel does.
Lights.
He's inside. It's fine.
That's what I'm like.
So what happened?
That was a box at the time.
There was a flash of lightning. You guys have temporary blindness for a second. Go ahead
Graded. I
and
like this.
follow initiative order to determine if you need to do anything around the ship right now.
So
So, like right now, you're
initiative.
fighting the storm.
roll initiative.
Oh,
Because I just erased everything.
Oh yeah,
roll for initiative. Is the dragon now part of my initiative?
19.
Would I get advantage
No.
on initiative?
Is the
I'm not
dragon
blind.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Is the dragon now a part of my
What'd you
initiative?
roll?
My
Yeah.
roll
18 plus.
I rolled 18.
9.
17 plus.
Did you roll, Robert?
19.
Plus
What
3.
is it plus again? Dexterity?
20.
Typically,
Caleb?
Or
9.
proficiency bonus?
No,
It's
it's dexterity.
Dexterity?
It's how quickly you can ready your body.
21.
Should probably
Unless
write
you
that down
have,
eventually.
Lex.
Oh, I do have it
with
written down.
On
Oh,
your,
the note that said.
there's a box over your hit points that says initiative.
In the very middle.
And is Scrum gonna go?
he got a 10.
Still faster than Caleb.
9.
Caleb passed out in the corner over there, cuddling with his dragon friend.
Fuck! Motherfucker!
It's Caleb's
Both
dragon.
of you are just like blindly feeling in the dark for each other.
Okay, so that was
They're
just
cuddling.
a lightning strike that kind of blinded the group. From what you guys can hear, there will be another strike within 4 turns.
We can hear coming
So-
lightning.
I'm first up.
From
What
counting,
kind of gods are we?
you never heard about you see the strike and then you hear whenever it comes in. So you
Yeah,
can tell
that's how you can
far away
tell
it
how
is.
far away it is.
Yeah. So you're generally trying to anticipate when the next strike will be.
Is this an intense storm?
Yeah, it's getting more intense.
Are you gonna argue with this?
No.
You're a pot right now.
I'm not, or else I wouldn't be blind. Apparently, I don't take naps as a pot.
So what's our options here?
What needs to be done, Fook Uncle?
Yeah. I'll
Batten down the hatches.
Get inside where they're at the
You need
storm.
to decide whether you're going to land or keep going to your major destination.
How far away are we?
He's anticipating about another hour worth of work to get exactly where you need to go.
How high can the ship go?
How high?
How high can
Can
the
it-
ship go?
Can it out height the storm?
We can't breathe that high. Not comfortably.
Why
Well, I
can't
can. The wyvern
I
can.
can.
The bird can. The vampire can. The rest of you are gonna fucking suffer.
The horse, the goblin.
It's okay. I can bring you back.
No, they won't die.
Safely, you can probably only go like another 50 feet above
Well,
the tree line right
Okay,
now.
I was about to say.
What's your
Well, I'm more worried about
definition of
getting us out of. Because when something is flying, if it gets struck by lightning, if the lightning can't contact ground, it doesn't form a cohesive connection, and then I don't want the ship
Stop
to get
bringing
struck.
science into this mythical world.
Hey,
As
he
far
said
as
it's
we-
lightning storm, not magical.
Yeah, it's not a magic storm. That's me.
Can I detect magic?
You can.
Sure, you want to spend that spell?
Not really.
Is there a clearing
Only
nearby? Roll for perception. Is that the kind of thing? Sight glass that shit.
There's a reason why I'm giving you guys options here.
Look for a clearing.
You're
Okay.
blind.
Look for a clearing. I have dark vision.
I'm
Does that
going.
count?
Yeah, I'm going to look because I wasn't.
It's a different
affected by
kind of
it.
blind. You're stunned.
Hey, I'm
Bright,
not.
not
So
dark.
I'm going to look.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Can I shape
With-
shift my eyes?
with
What am I
my-
looking for?
A clearing.
Clearing.
A
Somewhere
place
to
for
safely
Coco
land
to
the ship.
9 plus percent. Oh wait, I have
Perceptions.
advantage in perception. Do I roll again?
Yes.
You roll again and then keep the higher of the two rolls.
You don't have, wait. You should have training and perception, not advantage.
Skills? Or do I just add my
If you-
proficiency bonus to
Yeah.
it?
I think you double
just
your.
add-
It'd be your skill or your ability bonus plus if you have training or not. That's how it usually works.
So I add my proficiency bonus.
Yeah, plus
Okay.
your ability.
No,
Yeah.
I had a
So you
weird
wouldn't have
mental
advantage, you
vision
just
in relation to
have that
that
extra
and the male
bonus.
song, and it was very adult, and I don't want to say it out loud on camera.
Technically, you're not on camera.
I'm not on camera. The camera can hear me.
Okay, so
That's not something I want to put out in the universe because then I will see art of it somewhere and I'll be like, great, my nightmare is a reality now.
So +4 would be your perception.
Anthropomorphized
okay,
mailbox. And when it comes, I want a whale mail.
so 13.
Are you happy now?
No, I'm not.
13. What you got? Okay.
I can't blink and not see it.
So we just got.
You do see a clearing that you pass by, but you're not sure how good it's going to be at this point. You're not super far from your destination, but you see it, and you know that there's another lightning storm coming or another strike of some kind. You can
Your
kind
hair
of
standing.
Feel the charge in the air.
Your hair standing
Yeah.
on end.
So I have to make the call.
I mean, you can convene with us. It's
No, like I'm trying to.
What would this
roll
be?
my way
There's,
through
I
the
feel like
house.
there's a small clearing. Out
Oh, I'm
the
already
way.
blind.
You didn't say, look, there's a small clearing.
I
You
said
there is.
there
one.
is a small clearing.
That's why I
over
said,
there.
hey, how long are we blind?
How long were the I thought you said, oh, I'm blind.
and
It's over there. There doesn't work. We can't
I'll let you
see.
try to save on your turns, and we'll see if you guys can undo it. On your turn, Caleb.
Wyvern.
Oh,
I grabbed 2d20s.
All right, you're up first.
Yeah.
so save for
Rub the
blindness.
lightning out of your eyes.
So you're basically just saying there's a clearing,
Yeah.
and everybody's like, I want to see it.
I
Is
want
it big
to
enough?
make sure there's like a campfire or tents there.
Well, I mean, if we're crashing the ship into it.
Real quick.
Angle down.
You're gonna see now, at least, and I'll let you roll again to figure out what else you want to do.
Well, if I was a clerk, I'd say, pray to my God.
Kill me.
You only get one of those per week.
Per week?
Divine intervention,
Yeah.
one per week.
Damn.
With a 7-day cooldown on your god going, I got you, bro.
Or not.
You didn't mention what God, so
Oh wait,
yeah,
does it? Is there
everyone
only
just
7-day
died.
cooldown if it's?
But I asked for you to help them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
At
like
20th
cure you
level,
of
it
your
automatically
disease.
succeeds.
It's living.
At 16, it's I think you roll a
Decide what
d20
god
and
you
it's
were
the
praising.
check.
It's lightning. It's not strong winds. It's not turning the ship or anything, but you can tell there's like, it's like following the ship, the way the storm's working.
Is there something in the storm?
I don't know. Is there?
It's following the ship, probably.
Who did we piss off last time? We didn't piss off that god. Said, who did we piss off last time? It wasn't that god, I don't think.
As Poseidon himself reaches hand in friendship.
As Poseidon himself extended his hand in friendship, and they spat in his mouth.
God damn it, Hatterton!
Hattie had a friend.
I don't want
I'll
to
show you as it goes.
I don't, I'm good.
What?
Oh, you'll love it.
I'm sure I will. That's
I'm
the
just
problem.
You don't know it?
Kind of shield my eyes as
It's a
much as I
game.
can with my arms and kind of hold on to the post that my horse is attached to.
Wait a minute, is the horse tied
Shield
to
his
it?
eyes too.
Did you
You
tie
don't
him
want to try
back?
to see the clearing he's trying to signal, or
Like, hey, place to
you're just
land.
like, oh, fucking deal.
Like, give me like 10 minutes.
I'm over here like, I'll be fine, to be honest. I'm worried about y'all. Let's
Thank
land.
you! Thank you for your concern!
I think we can make it.
I'm gonna turn into a rock of adamantite.
Yeah.
I'm gonna survive this shit.
I'm fine.
You're fine.
The ship starts to angle
Oh, no,
to
it's
one
like-
side.
I am now made out of adamantium. I'm fine.
Get to the middle of the ship before
All right, who's after guy?
Robert.
What's the save on it? Considering it's not an
16.
active flash.
More or less.
We're just roll what Tyler beat.
14 again.
What's your?
It's 12 plus 2.
Oh, that was your con.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're still blind.
Where's that clearing? I don't see shit.
There's still a bright light cross, like slash.
Can I just turn into like a bunch of eyes? Like 1,000 eyes?
Where is it?
What?
Add
Turn into
more.
a beholder?
Add more.
I was thinking about the Billy and Mandy brains, like a big old eye just comes up. and
Or
spreads-
do
I see it!
or do octa arm.
My eye is also my mouth.
That'd be terrible for me to see. I see shit, not that. My turn.
I'm just gonna lay down on the, or crouch down on the deck and stick to it. sit down on the ship
Funny
and
thing
stick
is,
to it.
Voltaire, the
Don't die. Yeah, those chairs have been a little bit.
Yeah,
guy
don't
who
lean
made
back
that
in there.
song made that song specifically for that episode.
Yeah, they commissioned him for it.
It's amazing.
I can't wait till I have kids because I'm gonna sing Goodnight Demon Slayer Goodnight.
Yes.
Y'all nerds.
14, unfortunately.
Very proud of my son the other day. Alice comes out in his like Halloween Robin costume from 2 or 3 years ago, and she's like, "I'm Dick Grayson," and I'm about to correct her because it's not Dick Grayson's Robin costume, and my son goes, "No, you're not. No, you're not." Oh, I told all this story already.
You said in Messenger because Tyler made a saying he was going to use it as a dad joke or something.
Yeah.
Vince shared that picture of the people asking, "Mom, what's your favorite superhero?" She said X-Men.
So proud of that little boy. I almost smacked the shit out of him. You're right. She's right. I'm going back to my room.
Well, I'm still blind. I was like, okay, crawling my way to the bow of the ship. It's like, can't see shit, Captain.
Sure you want to go to the front of a
Yes.
crashing ship?
Yes.
I'm just saying, you'll fall
We're
off.
not falling. We're not
we still
crashing.
got propellers. We still got helium balloons. It's fine.
These things are healing.
Fight
Helium
me.
doesn't explode.
We can sing as we die, higher pitches.
Here's a song that runs under the credits.
All right.
Pretty sure me and you can survive.
So you're gonna do a whole lot of
We have.
I'm flying, Jack.
Can't
Right,
see shit,
yes.
Captain.
That's pretty bad. That's the second time
Like you didn't need it
reference
yet?
today.
What?
Today.
That disc
What disc?
from last game.
Oh, yeah. No, it's sinister something that doesn't adjust things.
You still blind, bro?
No, we don't survive. We just go elsewhere.
Our souls.
sorry,
will
Scrub's
survive.
still blind.
Scrub.
Yeah.
Scrub your eyes harder.
He's not gonna do anything after that. He's too freaking scared. He's
Dragon.
blind and on a ship. What?
I got a 16 and a 1.
Did you say which one
Whose
was
is the
which?
one?
He's trying
You
to decide.
was
You already
upset
can't
myself.
talk on your own.
Wait, what?
Because he can just tell the Wyvern, hey, pick me up and save
The one's yourself?
me.
Okay. That's probably good because if the one was the freaking wyvern, it
Tell
just
snap.
decides to fly away.
It panics. Just starts swinging.
I would see his top
Roll
tail
initiative.
snap before it would fail. But it got a 16 plus
Whatever its
on-
constitution is.
Okay,
Three.
what would you want it to do if it could see?
Don't
Crash the
die.
boat?
Intercept the next lightning bolt with your body.
Because he's still
Get
got
one for the team, beast.
For the
survival
team.
instinct would kick in at that point.
It was gonna grab me.
Oh,
Apparently you're its baby.
my child.
My baby. I'll keep you safe.
Just go to the.
How does it
grab-
do it? Does it like cross its wings?
Just picks you up
There's
right
no
no,
arms.
This is mine. Fuck you, Storm.
Is it gonna fly?
No.
Oh,
Is it
shit.
Storm?
It's
Sit
large.
down at one of the.
Maybe it wings and heads.
Make it use its wings.
How big are
no, it
you?
does. That's the toothless mating dance.
Maybe dance with the storm.
No.
Since guys out there, I'm gonna have to try to get it to cover us.
Okay.
Shield us from the storm.
Shield us from sight.
Scrub's gonna be wandering slowly to the edge.
Hey, why am I over here now?
Wyvern just.
How big is Scrub?
4 foot.
He's tiny.
And he's wandering off.
He's blind.
I ain't gonna miss him.
He just kind of.
Hey, emergency food supply. Back over here.
Now look, you're like, you guys think I'm joking.
Why do you think I keep him around? I'm hungry, and you don't fight back very hard.
Dark.
I was just gonna give him a little bit of
Open mouth.
heartburn.
I wouldn't eat that, by the way. You don't know where he's been. He's probably been in worse places than paper.
Just that face. Like,
I mean, you found me with. You found me with Deuce Ball, so
He's also got frozen clumps of my horse poop on him.
that he was using to inhale the ship.
I ate an ogre. I'm pretty sure I've eaten worse things already.
That's possible.
Yeah, the saliva is acid.
Caleb,
I just wrote this one.
yeah, but back to the top of
Oh, back to me. I'm going to go ahead and cast a spell and
Oh
Put a
shit!
spell.
Pure blindness?
Hold on.
oh wait, yeah, no, that's Thundercrack.
in
Yeah,
4
He said 4
turns.
turns.
It was 4 turns.
No, it's been 1 turn.
One,
Not
two,
rounds.
three,
Round.
4.
Turns.
It should have happened to him. Or,
So-
No, lightning doesn't take a turn. It's an effect.
Roll a con save again. If you're already blind, don't worry about
Mary Kwana.
oh, damn it.
We have.
Wait.
Wait a minute.
Do us have advantage since we're covered by a wyvern?
Wyvern's wings.
I've kind of got my eyes shielded.
He has a shield to his face.
it. Yeah, I'll say so.
You have Link's mirror shield. Who's blind now, bitch?
Twice.
Another con save, so that would be
Yeah, I'm effect.
16.
7.
Another
he's
4
blind
turns.
now.
You got the sense that this one's going to be harsher.
I'm already stuck to the deck, so I ain't going nowhere. Fuck y'all.
He's
Alright.
part of the deck.
I turned into a plank of wood.
All right, so who's going now?
Jade. He was
Me?
blind at the second.
Who's
So,
Johnny?
Did
blind?
Johnny 2x4
Did
is
you
the name of
fail
his
that
wood.
save?
Yeah.
Blind.
Okay.
Blind.
Yeah, you'll roll
Johnny
to see if you
2x4
can
is
get
what
out
they're
of blindness.
nicknaming John.
You have to beat a 15.
10 plus.
Con.
Nope.
No.
Con.
So I'm still blind, but can I still do something?
As long as you don't need to see to do it, I guess.
That's good. I'm going to use
Spells do
detect
not
magic.
require line of sight.
Yeah, I'm going to use detect magic on the sword.
It's 30-foot radius of it, and everything within that radius is glowing like if it's magical, it's glowing.
If you
I'm
weren't
like a
blind
Christmas
before,
tree.
you are now.
I am a Christmas tree. It is in my blood. It is in my hair. It is in my
The
everything.
clouds start glowing a purplish color with green kind of baked over the top of it.
The glow cloud.
So,
All
how would
hail
I
the glow
discern
cloud.
that? How would I discern that?
What do you mean?
He's blind.
I'm blind. I don't see color.
You-
Yeah.
You
What kind of
emphatically,
magic do I
you
detect?
emphatically feel it.
Well, hold on, because if I'm not mistaken, detect magic actually detects what
School
it
of
is.
magic.
And what,
You're
yes.
having similar feelings to your magical leaf stuff.
What? My magical leaf stuff.
Yeah, your weed.
Oh.
But you
Hallucinogenics.
feel the extra effects, like the magical stimulative effects.
It's just
You have a
blood-soaked-
similar
Oh,
feeling.
okay.
It's just blood-soaked weed, my dude.
Like you smell it in the next room and you're like, yeah, that's
Okay.
good memories.
Oh, I just sense the presence of magic within 30
You're
feet.
having a really fucking bad trip, but it's real.
Okay, can anybody see at this moment?
My dragon.
Okay, I'm.
God, that's my
Really? That's it?
I was blind
Everybody
already.
else is blind?
My highest was 13.
Wait a minute, didn't he get a bonus for being shielded by
Yeah,
the
you had
dragon?
advantage. Oh shit! Even
And
with
my
the
highest
advantage, you
roll was
felt.
a 13.
Damn. My bad.
Like that one.
I could turn
gap
into
in
something that
between
doesn't
the
have
wings.
eyes and
Can I-
technically not be
okay.
blind, but then I can only detect things in 10 feet.
Since I can detect magic, I'm going to use an action to. Well, I can't see anything. I can't see it. The faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic. So if there's anything in the cloud, I can't see it, but
Within
it is
30 feet.
illuminated.
Okay, so how many feet?
30 feet.
It's not within 30 feet. It's not.
Okay. So I can,
You can get just outside the boat.
You can tell that it was definitely conjured by something, but you can't tell from what.
okay.
And
But I
I'm glowing
can
like a
tell
Christmas tree.
from what school of magic, if any.
Drop the ship. Just set it down. Put it on the treetops and we'll go to the ground.
I couldn't tell you school. I can tell you get a sense of
Abjuration. That's what I am.
lot of dread.
Bad news bears.
I told you to kill that fucking swashbuckler.
Well, he is dead.
You don't know that.
Are you sure about that? Did
The
you
first
see?
one did. Did you see it happen? Did you see it happen?
Oh, the first one? I don't know about.
Yeah, the
First
first
one
one.
kicked him off.
Who's after you?
After Jaded's guy.
Fukunkle's really starting to think he should go take the chance at clearing.
I really don't want to.
I have not had a chance to take a look at it and make a higher.
Fuck it, I'd say go to the clearing.
Still blind.
Still blind,
Burying
still
in my
holding on.
face in the horse's neck.
We got 1 vote for yes and
Wait, what's
Robert,
your first
5
name?
non.
This is
Are
the
you blind
last
still?
so
I am no longer blind.
you're like, at least let
You
me see the
replace your
queen
eyeballs.
before I die.
Oh, that's much better.
I have my father's eyes. I'm good.
I can see now.
Y'all are weird when there's 4 of you.
Okay.
18 on the save.
18? Okay, you're out.
I'm 12 for perception as well to look for another viable landing spot and not do very well. Hey, there's a clearing over there.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
dude.
that is-
I can roll a 3
3? Okay.
plus 2.
Yeah, you see a clearing, but it looks like it's next to a river, and
We're in a boat. Put it down.
there's a lot.
There's 2 votes for put it down. There's a lot of what?
There's a lot of chance that you're gonna hit a tree or 2 on the way down.
I like trees.
What trees?
It doesn't look the safest.
How big is the ship?
By drawing is what he said earlier.
No, so about 100 feet.
It's 110.
25. Bring it here to the ground.
Huh?
What's up? How you guys doing?
You
As
rooted
long as you're
yourself.
not on the front, right?
Yup. Trying to get into the driver's cabin.
Push Fukunkel out.
No, I'll squeeze it next to him. I can get real small. You need a stool? You might get poked in the ass with the sword. I can't shape change that.
You might get stuck to the chair too.
No, I'll put the shield on top. It's good.
Oh fuck. Okay, who's that?
A stool with a shield on top and a sword in the back for a backrest.
Yes.
And a weird rock hanging off to the side. What is that? My rock sack.
Disc.
19 for a save.
Okay, so you saved out of it.
I can see.
I can see clear. What do you see?
I'm gonna use my percent.
What do you see with your snake eyes?
A passive 20. Do I see him? See what they're talking about, or something better?
Okay, you've got a passive 20.
Yeah, I got a passive 20. That's what I'm using.
You can see the clearing that he described earlier. You see something that looks like
My eyes are my
a really
strengths.
wide addition to Stonehenge, but there's a really big clearing next to it that you think would be capable, so long as you descend it at the right speed.
That's good plan, everybody. That's clear over there. But that one, though. That one's bigger and it's better. Just go.
How are we gonna get there?
I mean, first
Slowly.
get past the turn.
I can't see it, so I don't know what you're talking about.
It's off to the right, right? Off to the right.
Yeah, it was. They were both off this side.
Is turning and listing the same thing?
Yes. No. Listing is against your will.
I mean,
Yeah, the
make it
wind.
List towards the direction we need it to go. I'm just
Hey, just slow the boat down.
Turn right and go down.
That way, if we go down, we're just going down, not through shit. I don't want this to be a 2-ton fucking cannonball going through the forest. Or do I? Max speed.
So what's the plan? You gonna turn?
I was like, hey, Captain, can you? I should have firebolt at it or towards it.
Like a flare.
Yes, flare. Go that way.
Solar flare! Which actually should be this next turn, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he sees you fireball, and he's like, "What? That way?
Firebolt that way.
All right." And he starts turning the boat. It'll take at least the next
And
2
with my
turns
boat-
before he turns the boat.
And
Towards
with
the
my
obvious
bonus
trap.
action, I'm going to cover my eyes.
We
I'm
know
going
it.
to wait for the next fire.
So that was your turn.
That's my turn. I'm just like, nope, no lightning, no lightning.
Anybody after?
Scrub. Scrub. Is he still blind?
Oh
Still
shit!
blind.
I should have wandered
Jesus!
over and tried to save him.
Still wandering.
Still
Not-
blind, still
Not
blind.
toward the edge, but kind of backwards now.
He made a right turn. Make 4 rights. I'll be safe. Haha! I'm always right.
Kind of doing a blind ballerina. gobble.
Caleb, save yourself.
Nope, that's 7.
And then roll to immediately unsave yourself.
Well, I'm kind of wrapped inside of the dragon right now.
So, one is something you want to do that doesn't require sight.
Good boy.
We're all
Good
focused on being
boy.
I will
safe.
feed
None
you
of us
a
are
whole
focusing on
fucking deer when you
landing.
get down to the ground.
So,
Come on, dragon.
I will feed you a whole fucking deer when
I
you get to the
fly.
ground.
so that was the end of your turn?
All I can do is start the blind.
Caleb is a jade or another lightning bolt.
5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. Flight skill.
The very
No.
front balloon and most of the front of the ship just got busted.
Oh god!
Well,
That's the one that didn't blind you, though.
That one's more of a direct hit.
Yeah.
Fuckers.
Oh shit!
The
What happened?
ship is turned, though.
Oh no!
So, yeah, turn to what, Ash?
Turned toward the way you're going.
Oh god!
so is it my turn now?
Yes.
Okay.
The ship ain't making it, Captain. I'm gonna wait till we're face level some trees. I'm gonna jump out the
Yeah.
trees. Like, nope.
I'm going
Take it,
to,
fellas.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. I'm about to dive off the fucking ship.
Into the trees.
I think I'm gonna get my coffin and put it on my shoulders at this point.
You're gonna get it in the coffin. It's like, nope.
No, I ain't getting in the coffin.
This thing is made out of antimantium. It will survive anything.
So you're all just gonna fail. Okay.
We're all fucking about you. I feel Uncle. It's been.
The
Fuck you.
ship's not making it, dude.
Poor Giselle. You're just like,
I'm also
I gotta stick
going-
with my
Yeah,
horse,
I'm trying
man.
to think on how to do
Wait. Do the El Dorado thing. Wait till it hits the ground and then jump. Just keep
You
going.
guys are going the right way now, so there's that.
Well,
I'm just gonna chill for a minute and come over. What is my movement? 30?
Sick.
Yeah,
Yeah, unless it says otherwise.
if he flies, still.
I'm not.
Don't bump into me.
You now have 6 turns till the next hit.
Oh, how many speeds?
My scales are tingling.
We get to about here,
I'm a
right?
blob. Whatever.
I get to
Fuck this
I
nonsense.
get to about the door of the cabin, and I just kind of wrap my arm around a piece of rope and hang on,
Okay.
because that's about where I can get to.
Okay.
But we're going down at a dramatic pace. Which
Are we
sucks.
going down at a dramatic pace? That wasn't the main ballast.
Yeah.
We might be
Now
losing
the
altitude.
ship's kind of going like this.
How? The up force here goes, it should be doing this.
Air intake from the missing front of the ship. We probably lose a lot of speed because we're not aerodynamic anymore.
So we,
Whatever.
yeah, we would slow down and start doing this.
No, other way.
Pressure hitting
Air
it
ship.
as we're moving.
Gotcha.
It's like when you throw a paper airplane and it starts to pull up, even though the front end should be heavier. Dad, he's probably like, up.
There's that too. I mean, you
Alright.
can't keep it at balance, so you'd have to.
17, so I'm not blind.
Sheer air. As well as you can.
I can see. How's your horse doing?
Oh, wait a second. That's something I'm forgetting.
Yeah.
You can't dismount me when I'm in the air, motherfucker.
Hey, how's it going?
I mount and put my head down in so I don't get blinded.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, that's the thing y'all are worried about, not the ship slowly breaking apart.
all right.
Ricardo.
Also, like using my other hand to untie the rope from.
No horse.
It's just a rope. You've got a sword. Ding! We're free. Let's go.
All right.
Move it.
That's your turn.
Rope only have 5 HP.
Well, wouldn't you know, I only did 4 damage.
All right. Who's after guy?
Pretty sure the horse can carry the last bit.
Richard, Robert, you're you. Gulp thing.
Richard.
Gulper, do eat things.
Not gonna use that to my advantage in this situation. turn into a harpy and fly away.
Okay, bye.
I did just eat one. I know what their anatomy is.
He's like, I got one somewhere around here.
Ooh, I've got
Wait.
very small boobs now.
No. Fine.
Alright. So what's happening?
Half. No.
So
And
everyone agree we're
me.
disbanding shit.
I'm not. Are we?
Hey,
based
Fook
on-
Uncle, any advice?
I can only steer the thing. That's about it.
Well, you're doing a bang up job.
Thank you.
Well, we're headed straight for the clearing that I pointed out, correct?
Are you planning on making Fook Uncle?
What? If I have to. Back of the ship. Why? If it's going down, I'm jumping off.
If it's going down, I'm coming out behind this thing.
Yeah, I don't want to land in front of it. First one at the front of the ship.
Oh yeah, I'm just like, if we're aiming for that, we're probably gonna
Scrum
crash.
just kind of raises his hand.
The jump.
No, he's trying to get people's attention.
Yes, Scrub. Who I can't have line of sight right now of.
Balloons.
There's a foot.
Break them.
Take one.
All he says is balloons.
Who can't fly at this time?
The guy with the horse.
This horse is amazing, but not that amazing.
He makes a
Don't
gesture of like how to balance the ship and maybe possibly dropping it. It might be a bit of crash landing,
Cut the balloons.
but when you're right over the clearing, you can set yourselves up.
That's not helping.
I did not conjure a real fucking storm.
Damn it, Thor.
Jesus.
How high up are the balloons?
I am the human lightning rod.
How high?
Fuck
like,
you, Thor.
Put one
I mean,
up.
think of
I'm
like
sorry,
a normal pirate ship mast, basically, where the
10, 20,
I have.
15 maybe?
So there's no swing. Balloons gone.
No, they're roped down because
They
me
are
and him
roped,
tied
yeah.
one. Me and Snake Lady tied the main one
the
down.
mast are separate from the balloons. They line,
Yeah, they're just like a support structure.
Yeah.
I'm
so
too
they
far away
are
to
kind of webbed down with webbed
actively do anything. I know if you cut one side, flop open, balloon go away.
Well,
I got what you were
do
saying.
have something I can do. I just have to explode in magic when it's the right time.
You know, you can still tell whenever to roll for it.
Yeah, you do have kept that in mind, right?
Why do you guys keep reminding him of this negative effect?
It's
Actually, it's
actually
not negative.
There's
Well,
actually a
benefit.
more beneficial.
Yeah, the regenerate 5.
Roll for it.
That is a 10.
What?
I was really hoping to wait for it to be actual useful. Where are we over the? Are we over the clearing?
You're about a football field away. You're getting.
Do you think we could fall that far?
How fast are we going?
That question has never been answered.
I know. I've asked
Because
that like
I
4
cast
times.
magic missile at level 5.
Maybe about 50 miles.
An hour?
Yeah.
We're gonna cover that football field in like 3 seconds.
Okay, maybe that's a little too fast. About
I'm thinking
30
like-
miles.
More like hundreds of feet per second, not
Miles.
hundreds of
Miles.
Not
not miles
thousands.
per second.
Not
Okay.
thousands of feet per second.
So about 200 feet per second.
Faster than any of us could effectively travel on foot.
Yeah.
Including you. And your horse.
Would it be beneficial to lose a balloon now?
So, I mean,
Throw it.
probably.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Sorry. Damn it!
Don't hit
But
the
what
main
would you
balloon.
roll for your meta magic?
A 10.
Which means
Magic missile. Level 5.
Yeah, but he chooses where it goes.
Oh.
He's casting the effect.
No, I'm casting it. You cast magic missile at level 5. I just didn't have control over the time. So if I was surrounded by enemies, 5.
Phenomenal. If not, awkward public house egg.
you can hit the balloons.
Yep. But not all 3 of them. I still want 2 of them. The main one and the back one.
The
Do you want the back
Oh,
one?
wait.
Because
There's
we have
three.
no
Take
front
the back
balloons.
Right. Let me just find magic missile figure. Level
Everybody
5
goes
for me.
except for me. Yeah. And maybe him.
I'm still blind.
I can fly. I'll jump. I can fly.
I don't want to use fly.
Fucking furries.
Scrubs kind of reached the side of the thing. He's just banging his head because he's just like thinking he's gonna die.
Don't worry, Scrub. You're gonna live through this.
That's 8 magic missiles.
All right. Which balloon you hitting?
That one. The far back ones. They
Far
even us
back?
out a little bit.
All right.
I'm just gonna go 8 times
Implode.
or 4 times these 2 die.
All right.
So this roll times 3 plus 8. Oh yeah, that's gonna be obliterated. 4,
16.
6.
8, 24.
Yeah, that's enough to kill it.
It's probably only got like 12, 15
So
health
you
somewhere around
stab through the balloon that time.
there. Blow a hole through the balloon with a shotgun.
Yeah. So
Rip to shreds. Hopefully that'll.
you see, literally, like from what you can tell, it tore at least 2 very direct holes in it, which ripped it open, and it just completely.
We've all let arrow to blue. It's fine. Boom! Everybody roll safety and sonic damage.
All right. So,
and I have
Oh, that would be an injury too.
Tides of Chaos again.
okay.
I'm going to brace against Dragon, since it's like right there. Or the mast.
Are you okay with
I would
that?
choose the mast. The dragon can't. The mast can't eat me.
Are all of you
Okay.
okay with that?
What are you gonna do?
I'm like, this is a mast. This is somewhat solid. This is better than me just standing out like an idiot.
Unless the mask gets struck.
So you're gonna hold it?
I'm going to brace myself.
I'm kind of still blind at this moment.
Hey, dragon, how are you?
I mean, it's not blind, and it has me.
All right.
Dog
and
and eyes
die.
with this dragon.
Shit hits. Shit hits.
About one more turn, you'll be over the clearing.
Whose turn is it?
Scrung's turn.
Scrub.
Scrub.
Fucking blind. He's just gonna Eldritch Blast something.
Oh. Do you want to
Aim
turn?
up.
Are you gonna turn him around? 'Cause
I was
maybe
about to
that-
say, are you going to directional him and then roll for percentage of what he hits?
Yeah.
pretty
That's
much.
generally how I do things like that. Like arrows. You're blind, flicking arrows.
So you guys are gonna have to direct him. Which one do you want him to hit?
The way he's facing now,
Take out
turn
center.
a little to your
Or
right
forward
and aim
momentum.
up.
I don't think he knows what his right is.
Turn a little bit
Roll
towards
for-
my voice. And
Follow
aim
the
up.
sound of my voice. And
Can't
shoot
read
overhead.
no directions, dick.
That's why I said towards my voice just a little bit and aim up. Towards my voice a little bit. You can't.
Got it.
I mean, he is 4 foot.
All right. So
Okay, a
aim
bit
up.
farther more up.
All right. Yeah, the AC won't be enough there. Okay, so that would be.
What is the AC on a stationary balloon? That is of large category.
11.
3.
Really?
What?
11.
It's a very agile balloon.
It's being buffeted by the wind.
It's got some parts that are
I was about to say
not
it's
just balloon.
grappled by the net holding it. So all sparks are flat-footed.
Oh, shit.
He's like, damn, you're right. Let me recalculate this. Still hits.
Where are you? Two right.
Oh god, I've made a terrible fucking mistake.
What?
He's at the back.
I'm at the back.
I'm like, everyone else went to the middle.
That's a bad idea too. At least if the ship goes over, I go flying. If it goes over, you go.
Oh, there
Flying
goes that
too.
balloon.
No. If it hits. Oh well, yeah.
We have one balloon in the front.
Wyvern.
No.
Okay, we got one more turn. We're right over the clearing.
That'd be me.
Caleb, kill the last balloon.
I'm still blind.
Dragon, kill the other balloon. I mean, you
Wait, are
did
we-
so well the first
Just
time.
tell your wyvern to stab up.
How
Straight
far
up.
above the clearing are we? No, like not the boat itself, like us from the ground.
How tall is the boat?
That's what I was wondering too.
How tall would the boat be?
Yeah.
Generally, okay, you're thinking.
Like your house turned upside down, and that's the stern, and where would technically be on the other
For
side
instance,
of the floor.
if the ship were to just disappear,
I mean, it's 110
where
feet
how
long.
far of a
so
fall
the
would we
deep
have?
But it's an airship; it wouldn't have to be deep.
I mean, at this point,
Enough
we've
for
descended
cavern,
to where we're at the tree line.
plus the wood for the
So-
difference.
I have
So
all
we
of
just
10
barely
feet?
escaped past the tree line, so we are like right above ground.
Is the ship meant to go on water?
Huh?
Is the ship meant to go on water?
Not
It
anymore.
would ruin it, but
No, so it would probably have the smooth bottom rather than like a pointed bottom like an actual boat would.
it's got that really
I'm trying to discern.
rounded bottom.
Well, how does it land on things then?
It hovers.
Yeah, it's never meant to touch ground.
I essentially want to use the reduce spell on the ship itself to reduce it.
They usually land it on.
Like pegs that it sits
Yeah.
on. Like what is it?
I want to make it
Shit hits
smaller.
small. I can just have the.
You want
the
to make
dragon.
the ship smaller
Yes.
while we're on it?
Is there anything in the
reduces
ship?
the size. So what do you reduce from 110 down to the next size?
Next category down would be gargantuan.
What's that?
I wasn't. Yeah.
30?
Because it only goes
Like
down
30?
to the.
Because you're going from 100 by.
No, because humongous goes from
It would just
like
go to
11
large.
to 25. No, because it's a construct. It's above gargantuan because gargantuan is just living things.
Okay, well that would.
If we land
14?
with the boat underneath
14
us
by
right now,
110?
we will be safe.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just
The worst that's going to happen is we'll stumble. I mean, there
jump.
might be an injury, but mostly
Everybody goes prone.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
hang on to the rope.
Don't dislocate your arm.
But something still needs to happen to that last
We'll
balloon.
throw back. Are you fine? What?
Kill the dragon to
Kill the last balloon!
Claw in.
Kill it!
Go for KC.
You ever throw a cat against something? Not like violently, but I mean just like
22.
they go.
Hits. You're good. Okay, so there goes that last balloon.
It takes poison as well.
It don't matter.
The
Okay.
balloon is
It drips on you.
poisonous gas now.
Okay.
No, this helium would expand.
So we land in a clearing. What's next to the boat now?
Tyler.
Use the white. Because your dry erase is dry.
And there's actually wipes in there too.
Fuck, I don't need a wet wipe my board.
What? I mean, how long we leave markers on here? We probably need it.
I'm the only one still standing.
Fuck you, damn it.
Technically, I can't be knocked over, so
I mean, the horse is right side up.
Okay, we're gonna say the boat's over there now. We've kind of ditched it.
20 minutes later, after the boat safely lands, and we all get off of it. How'd we do that? Montage.
Montage.
Didn't you see that cutscene loading?
Didn't you see the cutscene? No, I skipped it.
This seemed
Why
like it
do
was
you
going to be
skip
too much to
cutscenes?
animate, so we just skipped past it.
See a little bit of dialogue pop up on the screen. Sorry for the lag. But
Thank God we click. Hold X to skip.
Okay, what the fuck are we walking to?
Thank God we found these miniguns in this chopper.
Overkill.
House of the Dead.
Overkill.
Still love that game.
Yeah, I'll have fun with this. I'm going back to the dungeon I was born in.
Okay, bye.
What is this?
It's a foresty thing.
No.
Maybe.
I know those look
That's
like
specific.
we
those
landed.
look like Stonehenge like
Oh.
pillars, more or less.
Stonehenge.
No, this looks like a giant fusion circle. Somebody is trying to make.
Yeah, yeah, there's somebody.
Oh, God.
Hey guys. Hey guys.
Hey, you live. High five.
Quick, somebody hit him with a ranged weapon that isn't magical. Oh wait, none of us have those.
So I have a light crossbow. See this really
Why didn't you shoot the fucking balloon?
because I couldn't see.
He was blind.
Yeah.
Are you still blind?
No, he held
Hey, I'll
his
go
shield over
sailing
his
off
face
into the
all the time.
distance.
I don't have a shield.
You kill a bird.
No.
Buried my face in a
buried
horse
your face.
mane.
I have a shield. If you
We're gonna
didn't,
say Fukunkel was buried under some rubble. Everybody just kind of decided to leave him there.
that's what's best.
Oh, we
That's
can't
that's
pick up.
what's best.
Don't
No,
feel
we-
hungry.
He's going, my boat.
Kind of.
Oh,
I'm
God.
getting there.
The fuck off my wreck.
Did he look pretty beat up? Is he gonna make it?
Yeah, he'll survive.
I mean, what's
Yeah.
gonna happen when we tell his friend he doesn't have it? He's on the
It's like,
screen.
I'm kind of hungry after that.
He doesn't have a voice.
ordeal.
I could go for a quick bite.
Or
That's what you
more.
get scrub
How much
for.
health does he have left?
He's a necessary
That's what he had
NPC.
left after I start gnawing.
All right, whose turn was it when we
So
saw him?
infinite HP is what you're saying.
Ended with me,
Yes.
so
You can only be
new
away
round.
from unconscious. You can't die.
New
AJ,
round.
To me?
Would it be a new round?
Yes,
Yeah.
Jade.
I ended.
Okay. The storm's still going on,
Okay.
but it seems like it dispersed from the violent thing it was doing. Now
It
you were
downed
here.
the ship and just kind of fucked off.
You are no longer blind.
At the moment, you guys have all kind of wiped out what was dealing with, and you all just see this figure in the middle of this area.
I don't know. I've got light in my eyes.
Figure? Is it humanoid?
It
Does
is
it have
humanoid.
blood?
Is it
Is it-
speaking?
A statue?
At
or
the moment, it
a person.
That happens all the time in this area. Don't worry about it.
Can I perceive what it is?
you can see like a dark wooded figure,
Dark wooded.
but it's wearing regular humanoid clothes. So
It's
just
a
rags.
swashbuckler that you did
He's
kill.
back from the dead.
Damn it.
In a negative way.
Immediate
That
karma.
blackish ichor that you did see earlier under the eyes of the swashbucklers is kind of just radiating off of this thing.
Can I perceive what the hell this area is that we've stumbled into?
Around? Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I have a perception of 20.
16 plus.
It's enough.
Okay.
So these pillars are mostly unfamiliar to you, but you can tell that it's obviously you've made it to Thaneland. You're in the general area where you need to be. Now, as far as civilization or kingdoms go, no idea, but you can tell that there is a road leading off. But this figure's kind of waiting for you on it.
All right, let's go around.
Nope, fuck
Have a
this.
nice time. Bye. We're going around.
Hey, you're kind of in our way, so we're just
How
gonna
heavily
not
wooded
go.
is the area? The trees are like pushed up against each other. You're not getting by.
There's like 10 feet in between each tree. No, you can't get by. Invisible wall.
There's
Damn
a-
it, video game.
There's a chair in your way.
Fuck!
Well, since I have
I roll into it, see if it
proficiency
breaks.
in history,
Immovable.
is there any way that I can recall of anything
At least
that,
we weren't fighting these.
what that is?
What the hell are those?
What he is? What the thing is?
Yeah, because
It's
you keep
adorable. I
referencing
want one.
back to
It's
the
a venom
to
lost
markings.
dragon.
I don't
yeah,
want
you
it
can Try
anymore.
to figure out any.
They're
calling
human-sized
Okay.
bodies, and their tails is
Okay.
2 humans.
So about 3 people long.
And flying.
14?
The last time you've seen anything like
Oh wait,
this,
no, that's more than 14. Because I add that to it as well, right?
should be whatever the ability is that it needs plus your proficiency bonus.
So
If
that's-
you have training in it.
yeah, that's 19.
But
You might want to look.
I don't know. That's plus 5.
Plus
and
5 and
then
then
my
your
proficiency
so
bonus.
be plus 8. Yeah,
Oh,
that'd be
yeah.
19 altogether. The roll. Okay. Now I get it. You specifically have seen this before whenever you dealt with Undrail
Okay.
long before. You can tell that it's got otherworldly power.
I know that chick.
Oh, okay. Well, in that
Wait,
case,
which one?
The barbarian-looking girl right in front of the bench. Yeah, that one.
we've seen
From?
it before.
Yeah, not that book. Another one of the books that I have. Kingslayer. Kinslayer.
I'm
She's
going
a
to use my
barbarian.
charm against it.
You're going to try to charm
That's
it?
a black
Yeah.
lion tribe.
All right.
She's the last surviving member of her tribe.
How do I
Her
go about
great
doing
sword
that?
is actually a giant short sword.
Her great sword is
Oh,
not
wait.
hers. It
Tyler
is a
has her own.
giant
We
short
move
sword.
to
Yes, that's what I said.
It's not just a giant short sword.
The
It's a
Ultra
giant
Charm?
short sword.
So what?
Didn't we?
That's what I said.
Charm or is charm still the same?
It's the same, but it only uses works once a day.
Okay.
That and then the Pathfinder's kind of brought together the rest of them and said, "Hey, she's being possessed by a giant demon thing, and you have the dagger to save her."
Oh, is that what they did with her?
Yeah,
Well,
my
yeah,
dad gets the comic book.
Piazza books?
Yeah, Piazza books, and that was one of the stories. They just came in. It's like, hey, I would like to know
Nobody
what you do.
directly lives out of town, right? In case there's a lot of rain.
The road shouldn't be that bad.
I live right next to the
He's behind
CVS.
Rib Crib.
That's not supposed to be super intense until tomorrow.
Needs to succeed a DC 17 Wisdom save.
That's what he needs to do.
Yes.
What are you casting?
Charm.
I'd hate to say no, he doesn't.
Motherfucker.
Can choose to succeed.
Huh?
Can choose to succeed.
He's immune to being charmed.
Oh, no.
I'm not immune, but I have.
God damn it.
He's a something. I'm not going to make you get rid of your spell.
Oh, so it's like spending insight to try to find somebody on Bloodborne. It's like consume insight to ring the bell.
That's fucking huge.
Well, I can't charm him, and I know I don't like him.
Run it headlong, let's stab him. You, charge. I'm gonna stick to your horse's ass. When you get close enough, I'm jumping off.
I'm gonna stay right here and I'm gonna cast all manner of spells.
You're coming with. Stick the horse, stick the scrub. Let's do this.
Okay, well, I'm just going to stop there.
Alright.
Or
Who's after Jade?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it just goes around the table.
No, I'd have to
It
switch
skips
again.
you.
So before I move, I ask him, is this thing an enemy?
Why don't we
What
approach
I
it and
perceive?
convert?
You seem to kind of know what it is.
it's an
I
enemy
don't think
to
I
me.
should.
Motherfucker.
Explain and we'll assist.
It's kind of
Feed
a
him
long
keywords.
story, and
We have time.
Are you friendly? Say the
If
word.
it's an enemy, we don't have time.
Then
Friendly,
click
are you?
Shut up, you little fuckface.
that. Here, go test.
Like you don't speak for us.
As soon as you
Shut the
said
fuck
that,
up!
You, just, you see the thing just kind of look back, and it looks back to where it was looking.
What's it looking at?
Hmm?
What's it looking at?
It's looking up at the storm right now.
So it just looks like I'm waiting for lightning to show to see. I'm hoping to see Kalushadora up there, up in the clouds right now. Actually, I'm not hoping to.
My
I
only
just-
comment is, what would you? What?
I mean, with its hand up, you kind of see it doing that. Or
I have
YouTube
one thing to
thing.
say.
God damn it!
Doing that?
No, that's not friendly.
Friendly charge.
Nope,
going
he's
for it?
causing this shit. Dun, 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 dun.
All right.
I can't cross that much space that fast.
Him can with reckless charge.
Take me 2 turns to get there.
Really? And
Ah,
mounts.
my move speed's only 25.
I don't need.
That's there.
What
One
damage
square
do you
away.
do if you-
Oh, I can hit him then.
Yeah, that's 10 squares. So you get there with one gap in between you if you go
That one gap doesn't matter.
because you have your 10.
So I'm moving more than 20 feet. So
There's nothing else I can stick my sword in my hand and go.
you'll have to make a DC 14 strength save or be knocked prone.
So you
22.
charged it.
22. Alright, so it's not going to be knocked prone, but I'm still hitting with the lance.
Oh, that was a DC. I thought you said, what's his AC?
15 to hit.
15 to hit him.
Yeah.
Misses.
Twenty-one.
21 will hit.
Where am I, Mark?
15 damage.
Touched me.
I don't know. Stacking it was the greatest idea.
All right.
Well, I think we've approached every other interaction up to this
Yeah,
point.
that's kind of how we
Okay.
do.
We are murder hobos.
With the story.
The way I see it,
So?
it looked like he's controlling the storm that just
Yeah.
knocked us out of the sky.
And he's not okay in the Department of Alignment.
It's going to go ahead and
Well, neither are you.
Well,
Vampires are innately evil.
I'm
I'm a
chaotic
little bit
neutral.
better.
I'm evil awful.
We're all lawful
Sometimes.
good here.
it's going to go ahead and use one of its reactions.
I fall into the category of true neutral.
This will put it
Yeah,
here
neutral.
in its initiative order. As
So
an
right
action
after
here.
guy.
Yep.
Nope, I thought it was category of category neutral. How many?
Where is the
Nice.
green one? What the hell?
Tyler,
Get
What's
over
your
here.
AC? Yeah.
Mine 17.
So it missed.
any good?
I don't know. I didn't look at them.
So you missed it,
Yeah.
and it. Well, you
Oh,
hit it
I have
at that
one thing
time.
to
It's
say.
trying to go and turn around and hit you
Taylor,
with a fist.
cool.
It missed. Your horse kind of nudged you out of the way a little bit. Nobody got hit, but it just kind of like gallops, like "fuck you,
Fuck this shit. I'm out.
fuck you, man." All right, who's after guy on that thing?
It's go. Or after it, it is Robert.
It's 25. You can move your guys selves a little bit closer into the fray.
No, leave me there.
Be closer.
Leave me there.
Who wants to be close? Who wants to be far back?
I'm real comfortable with my place. I actually want to move my guy back.
I do want to be
myself
close.
this way.
Get between me and the.
God,
I got an idea.
man, I wish I could conjure storms more often. You guys are really panicking about this guy.
Have you seen people argue about fighting storms online?
Huh?
I've seen a lot of people rant over fighting storms.
Well,
Really?
you told me it's similar to something that I know, and I know I don't really want to fuck with anything similar to what I know. I'm not ready for that.
Listen, safe against a mage.
Pretty high.
I would try anyways.
Do it.
I have no magic. It looked like
It makes it
enemy,
waste
so I
its
tried.
next turn.
Good for you, man.
Do your thing.
We'll run up behind him and take a swing.
Take a swing. You mean bite? No.
16 hit from behind. You have him facing the other way.
You only get that +2, so now.
Second attack.
We'll go for that bite.
18?
17?
No, so
17 would hit.
Yes.
It's really a challenge, but I'll let you have it.
What's the
5.
range of hypnotic pattern? I am willing to spend
7.
that.
2 of
I'm
which are
willing
acid.
to spend that.
7. 2 are acid.
7 to our ashes.
Acid. And then roll for my second attack, which doesn't hit. And neither does the bite.
So,
The second hit and second bite didn't hit. So I bid it for 7.
so you got that one bite. Okay. You can feel the consistency of what you're biting into, and you get senses of flesh, necrosis, and its own kind of acid.
Oh, cool. Whatever. That's fine.
I mean, it doesn't affect you.
Acid bros.
You just know what it is. Like
Sick.
you got a
That tastes
sense of
awkwardly
what this
familiar.
thing might be.
It's like water, but not quite water. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's acid is more like a blood color.
Are we fighting a rust beast?
Hmm?
Are we fighting a rust beast?
No, it's
More creative than that.
something more dramatic.
Demonic? We don't have any big set it up and explode it type abilities, do we?
All of us together, right? Well, all of
I
y'all
think
together,
the
right?
highest thing I have is lightning
It
bolt.
hasn't said anything yet.
No, I mean like
Has it
really- tried to talk to
TNT
it yet.
around its feet covered.
I know.
Well,
I
I
tried some mouth to mouth on him.
Hey, hold off a second
Good
on
talk.
that and I'll give you an answer.
I was thinking
Because I can use True Strike on it and see what the fuck its defenses are and how to get around it.
17.
He got challenged at
Huh?
17.
17 on a DC or an AC check.
No, but what other defenses?
What
like
is
how
it?
good
Magic
his will
defenses.
save.
What is it resistant to?
Yeah.
I'm more worried. Is it resistant to slashing or is it resistant to piercing?
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Well, we don't have
Figure
Well,
something out.
Do we have bludgeoning? I do have bludgeoning.
I've got flail.
we don't have a barrel of explosives
I
to
have-
set up within 10 rounds. I should start carrying around some of those.
No, you probably shouldn't.
Mr. Jenkins, you should.
Especially not with your wild, out of control magic.
Magic missile,
Ah,
you're
You
Exactly.
burst
no.
into flame.
I leaned on the plane. It's like, what
Fine.
the fuck did I do with Scrub? Okay, screw up.
He's off in a corner somewhere.
I have be carrying some TNT bottles.
Whose turn is it?
Who just went? Me.
This mower's getting blown up.
Hey,
Okay.
push on this.
I've watched a lot of videos
Just
about why carrying
concentration.
TV. Bad idea.
Concentration.
Fair
I'm
enough.
a regular
So do I have to concentrate
non-cavalier
more?
fighter without the horse.
So I'm a fighter with a spear that
Because
can't
I can't
charge.
see time with one action, but
How big is your horse?
Ooh.
So war horse.
So
or-
If I eat something big enough, I can turn into a horse.
No.
So you'd add the
If I was gonna do
actions,
that, I'd just turn into
next
Weber's.
strike is whenever you'd be able to use it. And to have concentration,
Oh, no,
you just have to
yes.
not do anything else for the round.
Said I don't
So
know.
I
I
should
should be stinky.
Resistance to dismount.
action.
No, he has a
Willingly
shield.
or against.
He has a
I
shield.
mean, as long as you
Just
have,
take your pants off, you'll be
I
fine.
think it's a
They're
clear
part of
hand
me
and
now.
you're only doing
Dismount.
one thing.
Turn around. Why are you wearing my pants now? They're a part of me.
They have become part of the Legion.
So what's happening?
Oh my god, all powerful.
I'm gonna be casting Hold Person
On it?
on it.
Alright.
Make a will save.
What do I gotta beat?
Should be 10 plus your wisdom plus proficiency.
And it should be 15.
It's gotta be a 15.
Yes. It's 10 plus.
You got a 17.
Fuck!
For who? Oh yeah, I can just turn into stuff.
Would that help?
Nah, I don't want to do that.
What?
Turn into a wyvern, but bigger.
I do
Pretty
not
sure that's just a
explode.
dragon.
Your
You do
no
not explode.
different from
I
wyvern
used the
and dragons.
spells-
They're wyvern.
No,
Six
I
limbs
already
instead of 4
One.
limbs.
Or one or higher.
Their arms are part of them.
Ah,
so-
fuck, I can't get that. Damn it.
And I will do a knowledge arcanum to see what the fuck this thing is.
Alright.
18.
Okay. So
What are you?
how does a knowledge arcanum exactly work?
I just take its physical, what
does it
appears to
look
be
like?
affecting this person. The physical descriptions, the effects of what's happening. Like the ichor falling off of him.
Okay.
It pretty much searches through my banks of what have I read about things like this happening. What are the possibilities of this that could do this? It still gives them magical powers or lets them
The
retain
only
magical
connections you were thinking of whenever you think about this are effects that happen in the Underdark. So
Oh.
with anything connected to the Fell God or the Aldrig itself.
So this is this is someone who's been hijacked.
This
by the
is
holy.
Basically a demigod that's constructed from it.
So this boy got mind fucked. We're going with that. I was right. By the way,
This is not something we really want to mess with.
too late.
2 of us balls deep in this bitch already.
And I
three.
All right, well, cool. You guys have fun. No,
You are
stop
struck
being
by
a
a
bitch.
beam
Stop
of
being a
light
pussy
strikes
and
from
get
the
in
sky.
there.
Pretty sure it's a satellite cannon.
It's kind of been my thing.
What?
DM cannon.
Oh.
A dragon falls from the sky and lands on you.
Oh.
You know, because rocks aren't available.
Okay, so who's turn?
Well, after me,
That's bad.
scrub. Eldritch blast this bitch.
Everyone's in the
Flash
way.
is working for
Move then.
Tell him to get off his high horse.
Get off your high weapon.
Scrunk's not on a horse.
probably use that.
Wait, you said it's an amalgam god?
Well, if it's a
What do we get from eating this guy when we're done?
consequences, fades. I don't.
You
like,
fade out of
sure
existence.
you can eat it.
Oh
The
god.
consequences will stop you.
Better acid.
Eat a demigod today.
But that's my drive. I'm gonna eat everything that looks important.
You're welcome.
What can I say except you're welcome? You're welcome.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action for branding smite.
Oh, it's paladin.
Huh?
What?
He's
Oh, you scrub.
Hexblade.
Is he moving?
Just bring them all the way to it.
He's got like fucking 45 feet.
Do you have advantage since we're flanking now?
He'll get the +2.
Group strike.
And
I
I'm
didn't
gonna
take that.
also go ahead and
Commander
add,
strike.
since it's
Everybody
a
attack.
new encounter. I am gonna do. I'm gonna already say you technically first.
Times I wish I could play a rogue instead. What do I do? I stab him with my sword.
Well, you're behind him. I stab him harder then.
You tried pushing harder.
I should have played cleric.
Shit.
I have a cleric thing.
I get damaged.
That shit is useful.
I have a cleric thing.
Clairvoyant. Just look curse. 16.
Lightning bolt misspelled because the pen shattered.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
All right, so Scrub just landed 16 damage.
Hado into the face. So far, he's most effective.
But that was the only time I could use the smites.
High five.
Ooh. I wonder if I can do that.
All right, who's after Scrub?
That'd be me.
Caleb!
For the second turn in a row.
That'd be me.
Sure, Tucker.
You're right over there.
Like I said, I've been up since 3 a.m.
I'm sorry.
Apologies.
I have something bad, and I know it's gonna be stupid with everyone there.
If you drop fire, oh,
I don't have fire,
I know.
but I have flight.
Oh, fuck. All right.
What are you gonna do?
I have two options of being stupid.
Do the stupider one!
I mean, he did jump off the ship earlier.
I mean, do you roll balls out right at the beginning of the fight, or save some of that cannon for the end of it?
I can cast all my spells again from the long rest.
Short rest.
Do you have a healing spell?
No,
Oh, well, that's nifty.
none of them are healing.
Does anybody have a healing spell?
No.
The
I
most
can heal myself.
We have
So we can heal
winds.
ourselves.
the closest I can heal myself is by making another servant for one of y'all to devour.
Best I can do is give somebody else mage armor.
I can do that too,
You can do that.
I mean, I guess I could.
but that just gives me a +3 on top of
I
my
might not be able to heal.
But
Is
it's
it
kind
three or
of best to
two?
give to Scrub.
It's 10. It's 8 plus your wisdom your wisdom mod. But it replaces your armor.
All right, so what you do?
It
Their
would,
card
it would
cast
make ours worse.
It would make mine 17, but y'all's worse.
Mine's natural. My only armor is my shield. Naturally green hair.
So he's not held or grappled or anything, correct?
No. My held person failed.
Okay. I wanted to clarify that before I did something else.
So much distress in that. I held person failure.
Reckless charge,
All right.
but in a different order than what he had to do. Coming at an angle.
Okay.
Are you gonna dive bomb?
Yeah. Rapier in hand, I'm jumping off the wyvern.
All right. What's my save? What are we gonna do?
This is a
Take a hit.
This
taking
is a
hit.
we're throwing an amalgam of attack together.
The speed of the movement, just jumping at it.
What?
Like a thrown strike. Fastball special?
The dragon threw him.
So you're saying I have to calculate it myself?
Per person.
19 plus.
It's gonna hit.
Just you see the Kenku flying down the rapier.
How high did the dragon fly you? Would be the question. Because at this point we're
The
talking
height of
about
his movement.
transferring
Roll
fall
a
damage.
20 to make sure you can stay on your mount.
He doesn't want to stay on his mount. That's the point.
I'm dismounting in air.
That would
He
be
just
Done a
jumped
reckless
off the
charge.
acrobatics and chat. Probably.
Just
That's +5. For
So
acrobatics.
So he rides the dragon.
You ride the dragon, you stab him,
jumping, get
Roll
back on the
again to
dragon.
make sure the dragon can land okay.
The dragon's
Animal handling, that'd be 15.
So the dragon does land on the other side of him. You hit him and end up down on the other side of him there.
Not really
What is
giving
that,
me.
prone? Everybody?
He's not prone. I'll tell you
It's
that.
10, and if you're adding anything for that.
2d6 of fall damage.
For the wall.
I was about to say, depending
Roll
on
one more dice.
additional attack.
4 plus my. Wait, that first one was 12. Then if I'm adding it, it's gonna be 22 total.
Just imagining this bird coming with sword first and stepping on its face.
motherfucker.
I'm a bird.
We need to teach him some cool catchphrases.
Motherfucker!
You know what? We're good.
Because you said it with an accent.
Samuel L. Jackson.
You motherfucker. We have fun here.
Caw, motherfucker.
So that's
At
strong.
least I didn't cast that first. I mean, this is why I said I could have done something stupid.
Make it big.
No,
Really
myself.
big.
All right. After that,
After Caleb, it is Jid.
It
Me?
restarts.
Okay.
We're basically doing a circle
Yeah.
to the point where when it gets
I
to
know
the
I
next
haven't
one.
been. I haven't been doing it, but my regeneration per turn. I'm gonna start doing it again.
okay.
So it's only 1d4.
1d4.
Okay.
I'm not gonna give you 20
Two.
points a turn like a regular vampire. That is completely
That is
fine.
a lot.
What?
What?
A normal
Unless they
vampire
take
takes
aggravated
20
damage that turn.
HP every single turn.
Unless they take aggravated damage that turn, in which case they don't regenerate that turn.
That was the balance for him getting negativity growth, basically for being a daywalker, where he can be in the sun, unlike a normal vampire.
Sparkle.
No, it's an item.
Otherwise, if he was in the sun, he'd be like
On fire?
burning and dying.
I'm taking aggravated damage? How much
Taking a
20
nap.
HP while I'm in the sun or running water.
You still take
Or, I
damage
mean,
from running
in the
water?
sun.
I'm just, in case. You know what they say about have a plan for killing everybody in the room you're in.
You don't know I'm a
Last game-
vampire.
Well, last game.
We have suspicions.
You may have suspicions.
Bite, motherfucker. I was right there. I saw that shit.
Nope. I fell off before I bit him.
Alright.
You say this.
I am
we're
super
playing
observant.
to
I
kill
seen
everyone in the
teeth.
room, but you killed
First
everyone
of
last
all,
game.
I'm going to
Yeah?
cast mine. I'm not going to cast mine. I'm essentially going to
My plan for killing everyone in the room.
Oh my god, bro, because I just realized somebody rinsed fucking teeth.
What?
The movie Teeth. I've
No.
seen Teeth.
Oh,
I'm going to move over here, kind of in half
Like,
And the
like,
cover.
nightmare
like-
continues.
Huh?
And the
Okay.
nightmare continues.
I'm going to use True Strike on him,
I've not finished that movie.
which I have to essentially wait till the next turn, but
Set yourself up for a more
yeah.
accurate.
But it also reveals, or I get a brief insight to the target's defenses. And on my next turn, I gain advantage on my first attack roll against the target, provided my spell hasn't ended.
To his defenses, so
Yeah.
what he's resistant to, I'm guessing.
Yeah, what he's resistant to, or any kind of magic that's protecting him.
Immune to charm. Can be frightened.
Don't have that.
He is resistant to fire, bludgeoning, and slashing.
Good thing I.
Yeah.
Almost their stabbing.
That changes.
So
my
he's
next
resistant
attack.
to what?
Fire, slashing.
I'll stick something with
Fire
flash.
slash and
Yeah, I
blood.
was about to fucking do fucking fire on him too.
Good thing I have
That's
lightning
not
bolts.
happening. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good thing that I
Good
have
thing
more
he's
attack
not
spells than
resistant.
fire bolts.
Which is
All right. Well,
Oh, my
I
bike's
guess
pierced.
that's
Yeah,
my
you're
turn.
good.
It'd be weird if your bite wasn't something. It wasn't pierced.
What is it? Just bludgeoning?
Yeah.
No
God, that would suck.
no teeth.
Slash, it's just razors in my mouth.
I mean,
Unwavering mark.
doubt.
I could
Unwavering
probably
mark.
make that happen. Like shapeshift.
Yeah, but
24
could
to
you
hit.
become solid enough that it would
Yeah.
be razors?
I'm a mimic. I
That's
literally
damage
become
on
what
the
I turn
first
into.
hit.
Oh, okay.
Shark mouth.
And then
Hoo-ha.
if he attacks anybody but me, he's got disadvantage. Make damage to any of them. I get an extra attack next turn. Second is 16 misses, right?
+2 for flanking.
That's full of you.
18 would be enough.
That dragon's gonna get hit.
I thought 17. Okay.
Did
I
then.
mean, earlier with flanking.
I was gonna say he started initiative or started the battle with that though.
Mm.
Yeah, surprised.
Let's go.
He just cast fireball on himself. We're all right fucking there.
Oh god.
I may be going to hell,
But
but I'm bringing
taking you
company.
with me.
But you're my +1. Or 4.
Flame on.
Hey, I can do that too if I get really unlucky.
That's slightly terrifying.
Oh god, that is. Took me a second.
Stop that.
So it tried to swing another fist at you. It failed that. Now it bit you. Because I'm guessing 15 plus 10 hits.
How
How much insight do you have on this guy?
What?
What's his strength?
I just get into his
So-
defenses.
I know.
Debating on
Wait.
I'll take it. 15 damage. And you are grappled.
What is your not you? You. What is your fighter proficiency? Not proficiency stat, your thing, your archetype.
Defense.
Never mind that. Wait.
So turn him toward Guy, and he's also looking at Robert right now.
So in my direction,
He's got disadvantage on Robert.
What's your AC?
18.
Didn't hit.
Oh, good. What did he do?
Tried to hit you.
Oh,
did you slap him?
Bing!
bitch.
He's already biting him.
nom nom nom.
He grappled him, isn't he?
You said I'm grappled.
So he grappled him and then took a swing at me.
He grappled and bit him.
So he's grappling me while I'm on the horse.
Yeah.
Yep.
You grabbed you by the
He
rope.
grabbed you and the horse.
I guess if he grabs the rope that you're about the horse, probably.
No, he's biting you. He's basically biting your leg, I guess. It's probably why I couldn't hit Robert, because your horse is just freaking the fuck out. All right, who's after that?
Robert.
Go for attack.
Who's looking after damage?
13 times.
Hey, how quickly can you eat a small creature?
In one bite.
How small is small?
Well, from medium to small.
Scrunk
So,
sized.
yeah, essentially goblin size.
Scrunk feels uncomfortable.
I feel like that requires shapeshift.
It does.
I mean, he can do that too if you're thinking about shrinking.
Yeah.
And grapple.
But I would have
Bite?
better.
What?
damage.
Oh, the bite didn't hit. It was only like an 11.
Oh, you're just gonna try to rattle him now?
I mean, he's already
Grapple,
distracted. All I'm gonna do
grapple,
is
grapple.
stick him.
Grapple sandwich.
Nope.
Don't you have advantage on grappling though?
I do have advantage on grappling.
Sorry.
22.
You have him.
Yep. The save for that is 18, I think.
Whenever it's his go, I guess.
Robert.
I have
It is
advantage,
now
so
my
it
turn.
would be does break it. I think. I don't fucking know. I have advantage on grapple.
Okay.
20. Get a clearer shot. And with piercing, Eldritch Blast.
It's spell thing.
Okay.
Some to customize the damage.
Amulet. And plus he was resistant to fire, so it's like
Oh, because you're on there.
How you
That's why
doing?
you worry.
spell sniping. You could be like you could show an inch.
So he's got me grappled, but you have him grappled.
And I'm just like, man, I don't like this boy. So Eldritch Blast.
Over and over.
21.
21 plus the grapple. Yeah, you fit.
Good thing it was an accurate number.
Very.
Double spells, motherfucker.
16?
To hit?
Yes.
Is that the hit or the damage? Oh, to hit. Use
So
your
I only
first
get a d10. This is why Eldritch Blast is not the greatest. 9 points of damage.
That's damage.
Of piercing damage as a arrow of force just like is sticking out of whatever you decided to show.
I was Arrow of Force.
It's Eldritch Blast, and I can make it. Since it's
No.
because
no.
reasons. Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
Scrub's gonna use
I'll hold them. You guys don't hit me on accident.
Thunder Step.
You can morph yourself out of the way.
I
Don't you
would
have
think
some?
so.
Don't you have some form of rogue dodging ability in there?
No.
I can hide.
I know, but if he can polymorph, it should give him some form of dodging.
Yeah, I'm a stalker. I'm trained in
How-
You
stealth.
make him big. I can make it small.
I can make him big.
Yeah.
He
You
make
make
me
him
big,
big.
make it
I'll
small.
make it small, and he just eats it.
I'm worried about the indigestion I'm gonna have from this.
Where can I move
You'll fuck
where you two, well, no, you and you won't be in 10 feet of me?
I'm grappled onto him. If he moves,
someone's
I'm going
getting
with it.
No,
Unless he rolls.
I'm
Oh.
worried about me right now.
Oh.
I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about me.
Strong.
That's you right there, right?
Me?
Guy.
Yeah, that's me.
No, Caleb.
Robert, me.
I'm over here by Stonehenge.
I'm standing over here by this
Fuck, that's
tree.
still 10 feet away from your thing, though.
What are you trying to do?
Thunder Step. Once I leave the space, anything within 10 feet of me gets damaged by this.
Just walk straight backwards. Hit Caleb.
But I want to take Caleb with me.
Oh yeah, Thunderstep.
I can move away, and then the damage booms after I leave.
Default your turn for 1 minute.
1 minute, you mean 1 round?
Yeah, let me move out of the way.
Like you can hold action. So this is the thing you can
He's
do.
grappled. He's not going to have an attack of opportunity from him leaving.
Well, my only worry is the wyvern. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm going to take you with me either way.
the wyvern go flipping out.
Right, drop, mount the Wyvern, and move.
Makes
I
the
mean,
life
maybe-
Thunderstep.
I have 80 movement with it flying.
He is next.
Yeah, I'll wait for Scrub.
Holding action.
So put me back where I was for now. Since he's grappled, I don't have to worry, and also I'm a goblin, so I can disengage whenever the fuck I want.
Yeah, that's a neat trait that they have. Oh, fuck, you fell off.
Table was shaking.
The earth was quaking.
Sorry, I figured out what happened and I can't stop. I'm sorry.
We were making it and you shook me on that. Nobody caught on to that?
I got it.
Jesus Christ, how young are you people?
We already established this.
Fucking children.
Yes.
I'm gonna have the Wyvern tails my head. Try to stab it with its tail.
Damn it! With the poison.
Nope. Multi-attack. 16.
While it's grappled?
While it's grappled.
And grappling.
And
Grab on, grab on, grab.
It's still thin if it would, and now.
mount and walk out of it. Not even gonna count that.
Swing, swung, bye!
How much damage does Thunderstep do?
Since that activates your
Yeah.
held action.
Oh, so I was only going to default it for a turn. I thought I had defaulted for the whole
No,
round.
you don't have
No.
to default round. You can default till behind
This
any
is
other
the end of the
player.
round.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm the last one.
See, but you left, so now it's just me walking away. But that's
I
fine.
have to use my second hand.
You could. Can you not take one of us?
I don't think so. Since you grapple, maybe I can.
He's grappling.
Can't take me with him without taking the thing I'm grappling.
Let
So that means technically all of us would go if we take one individual.
Well, that was pointless.
boom.
Teleport one rolling creature your size is small.
Oh
Wait,
no.
there is no creature your size or small.
Yeah, you could have taken him into
You're
this try.
small.
You can make him bigger.
Could make him smaller.
Technically, you can be smaller than me if you want.
Yeah, you can. You can. But
I
I
Technically,
mean,
you made
ideometrically,
it.
I'm only 5'5". I just make myself taller because that's what the size of the guy was.
You can make yourself whatever size you want to be.
I could fit. Well, I can't. I had
you turned yourself into a pot.
That's a
But by
large
doing that to get to you, I'd still
He's
be
grappled.
Setting
too
off the thing.
close. I'd still be too close, and I'd still hit guy.
It would hit his horse.
It'd
Fine.
hit guy and his horse.
We got second win.
That means you just take a step back and then you
Already
cast
low.
it.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You're like, what?
I'm low.
Guy goes down. Oh well.
Can I show you how you can do this?
Huh?
Just take step here. and you
No,
cast.
if he moves, he's already cast the spell. It's part of him.
Oh. Well, then in that case.
Well, I mean, from where I was, I'm gonna cast it. That's fine. But the problem is, I'm trying to take somebody with me while I do it, so they're out of danger. But that's fine.
Everyone who can get out of danger is out of danger.
We're fighters.
Yeah, the rest of them are fighters. In order to
part of
do
it.
damage, They got
All right.
close.
All right. So each creature within 10 feet of the space. So make sure I'm only 10 feet away from him.
Yes. You are only 10 feet from him. You're
Just make a
15.
Constitution saving throw.
Feel better?
A little bit. I got decent con.
Well, you're 15 feet away, not 10.
Well, 15 feet away. 15 feet away.
I'm like, this part's only 10 feet. You're over here like,
My hands are gonna tingle. Not in that fun way.
Yeah, he did fail.
You're like Mushroom Head with parasitic cost hands. Oh, like you played Bloodborne.
A little bit.
it
Oh, so you know what that
downloaded
is?
It downloaded, then my plus ran out and locked itself.
Oh.
Fuck. Hey, plus is on sale right now.
I
If
have
you
the
buy a
money.
year,
I saw that, but I'm like,
it's 25% off. It makes it
60 minus 25%.
So he took 19
$15 off.
damage and
God, that's a lot of damage. I don't think I could have taken that easy.
I couldn't.
I got second wind, but it ain't that
I'm
good.
sitting at 15 right now.
Oh, good. You might want to. I was gonna say disengage, but that ain't gonna happen anytime soon.
Just mount, throw the horse, and jump back.
Save yourself.
Nay, nay,
can always
motherfucker.
get
Range
another
is
horse.
90 feet, so I guess I'll go
Probably not anytime
as
soon.
close to Schlong A as I can.
You're there.
You can get better things.
Boom. Oh, hi. Hello.
Okay, that did. Like I said, 19
What?
damage.
Told him to get a chocobo. Trade
All right.
Emerson.
You get an ostrich, turn around.
Kill it.
Can it cast Choco Meteor though? And Choco Cure. Those are the important ones.
I'm afraid of what those are.
What? Choco Meteor. It's a small meteor spell.
Okay.
And choco here just
That
kills me.
was Scrub's move.
A lot.
Jade.
Yay! Choco Cure.
So are we going with the enlarge and reduce idea? Just make him eat him?
What happens if you get eaten by a Tesseract? Or Tesseract. Terrace.
It.
Yeah, what happens if he eats something alive?
Tarask. Take 64 acid damage per turn.
For what?
If you get eaten by a Tarask, you take 64 acid damage per turn. I think it's less than that, but. And you're suffocated.
But
Worse.
it's not a trash. You mean the wyvern?
No. They're talking about making me big and making him small.
Oh.
Enlarge.
I'd focus on making him
Decrease.
small first.
Reduce. Enlarge. Yo. Yo.
I don't know. See how this works out, I guess.
I've already got him
well-
grappled. I'm going to sink my gigantic mouth over his
He just
tiny
needs
body.
to. He just needs to open his belly and like.
First, I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself as a
You have to gluttony this.
Turn into a giant mouth.
as a bonus action. I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself.
You're
making
rolling for
my
that.
AC.
No. I'm just thinking about the dick moves I can do.
Misty step away after everybody's big and small.
No.
I'm gonna cast.
I know you really liked that in that last campaign. Misty step over here, Misty step over there. Choose to ignore damage.
Choose to.
Choose. What do you mean?
There's a legendary feat.
Oh, that.
Oh yeah, those.
13 plus.
The worm that was resistance to everything. Almost.
What are you not resistant to? Ice damage.
No one has ice.
That was the most
That's
problem you
amazing.
had, which was funny because I thought the little, life sucker being would be the hardest part, but the worm was fucking ruining your life.
Resistant to everything. Piercing. Nope.
Okay, so for bonus action, I use Mage Armor on myself, making my AC 17 instead of 15.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast on him, which this is my attack on him.
Which of you has the better spellcasting ability?
Reduce.
Out of the two of you, which of you has the better
Spellcast,
spellcasting
16.
ability? Because you're rolling against his resistance.
Where's 16?
I'm not going to resist the spell.
So we have the same chance.
You get where I'm going.
I also get advantage on this attack. Would this technically be an attack since I'm just making it
Casting.
small?
He's casting a spell on
For
it.
sure, strike. It's for a melee attack.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to reduce it.
What's the save he's got to make?
16. It is 16 and it is a con.
Actually,
Hey, let me see that
that's a
monster manual.
concentration, but
Tyler, monster manual, please. Or just-
Kids in the
yeah, it
house.
has
I
to
don't
be a
know.
Constitution saving throw.
Con save?
Yeah.
He has advantage against magic.
Hey, so do I.
Wait, didn't you give him disadvantage though?
That's on attacks against anybody other than
What was the
me.
save he had to make?
16.
Constitution save.
He made 17.
He has a bonus on it as well. Or no. So it failed.
Told you.
What does it have to be, though?
It's this number.
Oh, I'll say DC 6.
You rolled a 17.
Damn it. Okay, well, it's not small.
Don't fuck with dragon.
It's kind of like work because now, but
Swallow. The Tarrasque makes a bite attack against a larger or smaller
Alright,
creature it is
I'm
grappling.
just gonna step back here into full cover.
If the attack hits, the
In my
target
turn.
takes bite damage. The target is swallowed. The grapple
What?
ends.
I'm gonna go into full cover and
While swallowed, the creature is blinded and
Armor.
restrained.
Alright,
It's
so
full cover
you're
now.
restrained.
Not the monster.
which, by the way, my
Right.
age
You have to be a 13 strength.
You need to go white.
I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm alright.
You're out of the grapple.
So do I still get both my actions, or is that take one?
No, take one. Well, that's a.
Oh shit! I'd have to be of gargantuan size for that to work. To do as much damage as Tarrasque from eating something.
I'm gonna go
I
with
mean-
people figure actions.
Waste one of your multiple turns of polywar.
I can only be as big as something in my size category.
25.
So I have to
You ate
eat
a
large
wyvern.
things. Oh, I ate some of a wyvern.
Yeah.
Okay, plus you're already masked.
13 damage on the
Well,
first one.
If we made you bigger,
Second one.
turn you into a large size,
Not
and
gonna
have you
hit.
eat.
He has to be that
I'm
size.
gonna use
Oh,
My second win.
I have to be 2 size categories larger
We're level 5. Right?
Or no,
to
he's
do
equal.
that effective damage. So shrink and grow. Yeah.
Level
Just shrink or just
6.
grow? No.
Then can I use my action surge?
That is a terrifying beast.
Do I have to hit again?
Yes.
You don't even know, dude.
I have not fought one
That's
at all.
the draconic elder Tarrasque.
Oh,
They're
shit.
covered in better scales, have more breath attacks, and are more resistant to different things. And then if a beholder ever encounters a Tarrasque, they can spawn a Tarrasque form beholder. Then each of these little
And then
spines
it's gonna be a
is an eye stalk that has an eyeball that has beams. And a gigantic
It's
fucking
still
mouth.
grappled by him.
Beans.
Yeah.
Yeah. I cannot imagine one of those looking like one of those.
Other way around, but yeah.
What?
Also, this is a gargantuan creature, so it's the size of our ship.
In that get near each
And then
other.
some. It's got an AC of 25 naturally.
Oh shit.
30 strength stat.
I'd rather go back to the previous page, please.
An 11 dexterity though.
Ah,
The
something.
grappling escape still
So
somehow
it's
counts as a
slow?
save, that's right.
What?
So all it is it's slow.
It's gigantic. It's
So
just
it failed its
agile.
regular attempt to break your grapple, but it's going to choose to succeed for its once per the day.
I failed.
So he kind of
But I'm
worms his
gonna do
way
it
out.
anyway.
Yep.
Yes, but actually no.
Legendary actions.
No, but yes.
Yeah.
Legendary resistances.
Damn,
Alright,
that gets rid of my
so-
free bites. 'Cause if I
And
grapple
you still
somebody,
have your thing on it, right? Where you have to attack
Oh,
you.
No.
Yeah,
no,
only
no,
lasts
no.
one.
One round. Okay.
I turn my body into mouths.
All right. So it's going to start with 2 attacks on Robert. 18 hits, I assume.
Matches.
Plus 9.
Yeah. 25 hits? Yeah, I think so.
12 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, I don't think I'm ready to do this move bludgeoning. I think there was a thing in there, but we agreed not to.
You're right over there.
Yeah.
Counter strike with a bite.
All right. So he hit you once with a fist. I'm going to say it like knocked you back, so he couldn't hit you again with the second one. So go ahead and slide.
Someone who's closer?
Huh?
I said someone who's closer.
How far back? Only a couple feet from now.
Hits the first one, the second one buffets against the shield and pushes me back. After he wormed out of my sticky grasp.
Mm. All right.
Sleight of hand. You didn't see that.
21 to hit you guy.
Yep.
15 piercing damage and you're grappled again.
Is he grappled or the horse grappled?
He's grappled.
I mean, if you say the horse is grappled, I can see him like dismounting backwards and smacking the horse to tackle or to charge.
He smacks his ass so it leaves him.
Just run off, it's fine.
No, if he's grappling the horse is going to run straight and be.
And if he's grappling the rider, does that mean the horse is free to drag the person who's grappling the person riding?
That's what I mean. You charge through him.
Or get drag that ass around?
I mean, it'd be interesting to see, I guess.
Next.
Robert.
Since this is like a tree being, so
Is it
probably
you or
plant
me?
its feet.
I'm first?
No, I already went.
Yeah, the monster just went. It's got it's
Monster
Robert.
went after me.
And it's grappled onto him?
Yep, I did.
Move around, flank, take swing.
Damn it.
So
21,
It's
12. Wait. 14. And the bite. 19. Just 19. Wall flanking.
Yes.
For 5 pierce and 2 acid. Wait, yeah, 2 acid. Second attack doesn't hit. Second bite does. 7, 10.
10 damage.
How's this thing looking?
Huh?
How's this thing looking?
Full of vigor.
It's not having a great day, but
He's bleeding. Small puncture wounds all over his body.
Doing a lot better than me.
It's probably about to be doing worse.
all
I
right.
want to say something, but I don't.
You
So
said
After Robert.
fuck, guys.
No, me.
you said it's tree-like or human-like?
It's a construct.
Okay, Robert, be the judge. This is just work.
Hey, do you not have your second one left? I already used it.
No, no.
He used it, he rolled real low.
Oh,
Oh, no.
fuck.
You add your fire level to it?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I rolled a 1.
Okay. So pretty much I cast Eldritch Blast, but it looks like I'm pulling in a bow with 2 arrows to be knocked in.
Keep knocking for grapple. Yeah.
Because flavor text.
Let's see that again. Oh yeah, would that just become part of one?
Yeah, that's my argument. Like, should I even
See a 19, I'm guessing.
No, but I want to damage this thing.
I'm sure
Tides
you
of
did.
We all want to damage this thing.
Tides of Chaos, one of them getting
For
advantage.
reasons I just used the next turns.
Does a 15 hit? No. And good news, I can explode whenever you wish me to.
Hey, one of its things that it's not weak to is slashing, right?
No, piercing.
It's resistant to piercing.
Resistant to
piercing or
slashing.
blunt? Piercing or blunt?
Resistant
So
to bludgeoning.
Slashing and bludgeoning.
roll a d4?
That's why
So
I
which
stuck
one
with
was it?
Lance.
You have to use
What is he
pierce.
resistant to?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Slash.
bludgeoning and slashing and fire. What?
One.
Slashing.
Wait, if he's
Rolled a
part
d4 and got a 1.
On the next
Tree.
person's
if he's
turn, he
part
explodes.
plant, how is he resistant to fire? Unless magically.
He's resistant to magic. No.
Then let me figure out what's going to happen with
He
that
has
point then.
resistance.
So
He
I can
has,
figure out what that spell should do.
He has riddle magic.
So
During
No,
or
wizards
after?
need to take spells
Huh?
that we
During
can
or
use.
after?
We'll say after.
Scrollings go.
Shit, it's broken.
10?
Anymore?
1.
No, 1.
That's one.
No, that's 10. You're right.
Magic missile.
Oh, then that should have been backwards last
He
time.
used both of his major spells.
Am I gonna have to resort to magic missile?
Force damage though.
Hell no. I know what I'm gonna do.
Magic missile is hella powerful at
I know.
higher levels.
Yeah, higher levels.
I believe it should have been backwards last time. Oh well. But I rolled a 10.
But magic missile always hits target,
This thing's going to fuck.
so it's guaranteed
This
damage
thing's going to
unless you have a
regret
force
itself.
barrier,
Yeah.
which is I think a reaction cast.
The line scrubbed with the thing. And
In front of me.
he's gonna also Eldritch.
Eldritch Blast!
So he's resistant to fire.
I'm seeing him
nothing
do
else,
the.
right?
Masenko?
You said he's made out of plant?
No,
He's
it's
made out
thinking
of plant,
the,
matter, right?
Partially.
It seems plant. Like
Mostly like some kind of
Predator.
dark wood.
shoulder
wood,
cannon.
and
I see him
he's
doing the shoulder
resistant
predator cannon.
to fire?
Predator shoulder cannon. Yep. Oh, have you seen the new movie?
No.
Apparently
I
there's
own
some.
it.
What?
I own it and I have not watched it. I've owned it since our last quarterly bonus.
The apex predator.
I think so.
Yeah, the one that hunts other predators when they go against the society.
I own that and the House with the Clock in the Walls, and I haven't watched either one of them. And I bought them last time we had a bonus.
Alright, so that did 9 damage.
Wow.
9 damage to you.
It would be Eldritch. What would the Eldritch Blast? 9 damage to him.
So I
Because you were looking at me the whole time, and I'm
Now
like,
you explode.
you hit me?
10. I cast Magic Missile at 5th level again.
Jesus Christ.
And I have an actual target this time.
That you can see.
Yep.
Over a scrub.
Over.
Yeah, just stay down there.
1, 2, 7.
The other guys.
No, this is the last roll.
No, 2 more.
12. This is good for math. 20.
20. 28.
28 damage.
Plus 1 per missile. And there was 8 missiles. Look. All throwing daggers. That's what they look like. So they do piercing damage.
Oh. What? No, magic missile does force damage.
Amulet.
Oh.
It has an extra damage type. Doesn't really do much, but it definitely changes what they look like.
Huh.
I can change it on the fly.
So the character turns and starts kind of doing a very Jesus-y sort of thing with its arms and just kind of raises them up.
Could you
like
not?
this. And you see that black accord just kind of bubble about it. it just shrinks into the ground and it's gone.
I killed it.
No, you didn't.
I wanted to eat that.
I don't think he would have let you.
Enemy's gone?
You're the expert. Did we kill it?
No.
Ridiculous.
Hmm.
That $65 game to get it, to like shipping. It
I don't even need to
rounded
roll for
it
that
rounded
one,
up to
buddy.
$80.
Oh no, he's getting a bigger creature.
No.
No, he's getting many smaller creatures.
I saw that, by the way.
You're fighting these.
Can I roll for perception to see if it's actually gone?
All right.
That's
So
a detect spell.
I want to use detect magic again.
I'm
Come
gonna
on.
allow another short rest.
Oh my god.
Go back to the boat.
So
Yeah,
That
two
way
hit
we're
die,
resting under cover.
2 hit die, and that way Scrub can still get his
2d6.
2 spell slots back.
How long of a short rest?
Huh?
How long of a short rest? Like
We're gonna say about an hour.
We have one more die of hit points on a short rest. So if we take one more short rest and a long rest, we
That
only
was a
get one
lot to
die.
heal.
yeah, I went back up to 12 that I lost.
I had
They
5
didn't
hit
lose
point
any
damage.
spells.
How much?
I think
How much health does Goodberry restore?
I'm not bloodied no more. Just barely.
Just barely.
Oh, I'm back up to full. Thank God.
So where are you guys gonna rest in this area?
I'm
At
resting
the
over
boat.
here by
Like I said, I'm going back to the boat because it's
Tell him where
an
he can put his
encaved
adventures
area
in the
we have
boat.
building around us.
Okay, so you're near the boat. You're on the pedestal things, right? Anybody else doing
pedestal
anything else?
things. I don't like the word pedestal things. I'm going back to the boat.
Does
Go
the,
to the
bo-
boat.
does
I'm
the
gonna
weather
stick-
clear up?
How about this? I'm just gonna
Yeah,
stick
the
with
weather. The weather did clear as soon as you defeated the thing.
You should probably think about eating some provisions or rations or
Well,
something.
it didn't clear. It's not spiraling anymore. There's still a thunderstorm.
It looks
It's
more
still
like a
dark
natural
and
thunderstorm.
I'm
dreary.
gonna
but
be
it's
where
not
the most
spinning.
populous is. I'll just stick with them. But since we're doing our short rest and stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and recover some
How
magic
much
shit.
does ration have?
As the area
Makes you
kind of
feel-
cleared up a
makes
little
you feel
bit, it's definitely like night now.
Think.
You see there's more wood very similar to him, like around the area. So there's like branches that like are black and they stick with like a bloody core that sticks kind of off the branches.
Told you it's a bad spot to land in.
Go taste it. See if it tastes right.
But are you still leaning on the Stonehenge or are you back at the boat at this point?
See, I'm
No,
worried
I
about
want to be back at
corruption.
the boat. The way that
On
you're
your
I'm
saying
side.
that.
already barely
I'm gonna be back at the boat.
You're in or on the forest.
fine.
But you said we got an hour.
I'm already
to,
kind of like
to rest.
barely
rest,
into
yeah.
the
okay from this time. I'm making
Humanity?
spells.
Yeah.
Or
like
How
I'm only
many
human
spells?
because I hate
I'll
that
give
guy.
you back your highest.
I don't consider every time I quote your
highest that I
character, I say
spent or the highest that I have
humanity,
spent?
not human.
Okay. What's
The
the difference?
highest that I have spent for that, or the highest that has been spent.
The highest that has been spent in
Okay.
general. So anybody gonna hang around the stones?
You're better off just using strategy.
Nobody?
Writing how many spells you have.
I'm gonna do a quick
Or
arcana to see what they're to see if I can discern what they're
Mm-hmm.
meant for. And then I'm probably gonna skedaddle and know what else would stay.
My spell number is 1.
Well, I don't want to camp out here. That seems like a terrible idea.
18.
You don't want me to try to draw a tiny hut?
Okay.
We didn't kill the thing. So
They look like they're markings mostly for the road.
So it's
And
just a
it's-
traveling hub.
Yeah, it's like a
It's like
it's
a
a
forest
safety
though.
ward for druids.
Mm.
Oh, where's our book thing for the? Who's not?
Wait, wouldn't I have?
Who's not a
Can I
dumbass?
check for history?
What?
I said, who's not a dumbass? I have an 8 for intelligence. You said they're runes
I have
for
a 20 for
druids. You got the
intelligence.
druid translation book.
he's got 20.
No, I have the Druid translation book.
I had
We
that
also
also
have
like quest sheet.
Advantage in
You said
history,
druid.
Right.
Arcana, and religion.
Sheet?
You said
I also
druid on my
have,
quest sheet.
Whatever happened to all that money that we had? Never mind. I know what happened.
I'm 100.
So would I know
What
what
would
the
this
fuck
taste like?
this is?
I mean, you got an idea of what they are. Like I said, they're safety wards for druids.
Okay.
Where is our druid friend?
at the bar. She was hoping for one of us to take the quest.
And
That
we did. We
I
did.
had
we went the wrong way.
He also has the same quest tucked away.
The one that we're on now.
No,
No.
My
There were
quest I
multiple
got
quests
from
to
the
choose from at the beginning, and
we
this is the way we
chose.
took.
Y'all didn't want to help out the cute druid.
He had a different quest for higher purpose.
Yeah,
He's like, I would have chose the druid.
I would have picked the druid. She was there. Queen.
Actually,
she's
no,
fine.
she avoided
There's
us.
also another one for the Knight Commander to go and deal with things at the border, and it paid really great.
No.
But it said really good adventures, and I was like, nah, that party's got really good.
Real good adventurers.
That ain't us. We are Iblis, motherfuckers.
All right, since nobody's hanging out by the stones, I'm just gonna put this guy right here at the road.
Is it a druid?
Are we coming back?
Huh?
Are
Do we
gonna have
care to go back?
Well, we have to go this way.
He
All
looks
you
happy.
see is a halfling riding a dog, which is a basset hound.
Oh, cool. I'll approach and say hi. With
A
my
druid riding basset hound, an elf riding a horse, and a bird riding a dragon.
friendliest smile.
Friendliest roll to 20.
With my least terror-inducing smile.
How did that go?
It's ear to ear.
One above
literally.
total failure.
Well, wait, how?
He's on a 2.
+4 for deception.
You're straight up making the Ryuk face at him, like,
Hi.
It's ear to ear.
yeah.
Literally.
What's up?
It's almost Momo at this point. This thing's a little
Oh,
fucking
God.
freaked.
Hey, at least you're
I
not
did
so
eat that
happy.
harpy early.
You see him like withdraw a crossbow, and he's like, I don't know what you are, but back.
Hi.
Don't mind my creepy friend over here.
Yeah.
Hello.
A halfling. Let's
I'd like
have
to
a
approach and ask him.
Just be glad you didn't roll a 1. I was gonna have like the spirit of the guy. Just think, like break out for a second.
He won't spit me out.
Just the mouth open and
You're part of who I am now. Get over it. This is who we. This is who we are.
I want to come forward and as he's like,
Man, I wish I
calm
would've
down,
got that 1.
we're friendly.
That's where the one went.
Asking for where the fuck we're supposed to be going is.
Okay, so wait, what? You're asking them what?
I was like, calm down, we're friendly.
Where
With
is
myself?
where are we
It's like,
headed?
yeah, where are we and
Where are we headed again?
where are we?
I don't think
Pull
we
up the
see through the fog
contract, say
cloud.
we're on a quest for the Queen of Iris.
Nothing happened.
That would be the greatest idea.
No, I'm more worried.
It's like we've been expecting visitors from Iris.
Okay.
We saw the ship.
No, because I think
Ah,
it doesn't
Yeah,
have the
I'm
auto.
here to take you to Therex.
It did when I
That
was
would
in
be
earlier,
appreciated.
but I think it's because
Oh,
it
good guy.
recognized it.
We're not gonna
We
be
did make
bumbling
any
around
changes.
We
blind.
won't have to deal with some storm
has a
casting
station.
thing again.
Whatever.
Yeah, it was real
Pumped up the
weird.
natural
Kinda like
file.
a tree. Did that tree
I
stick?
think it's just an internal program.
What did it have? I didn't get a good description of it.
That was Thraggy,
Draggy.
the dark demigod of the woods.
Shaggy.
Draggy.
Yeah.
It is not Lord
Dark
Shaggy.
demigod. I mean, like, you don't like him, or
Huh?
you say dark demigod, like you don't like this guy, or
Created from the power of the Fell God.
so you don't like this guy.
So we fought it and it kind of it kind of gooed away. Did we
You
kill
fought a lesser Shaggy.
yeah, 0.01% of his power.
Is that
I took away stuff like Hey Scoob and like fucking Blarg and other fucking
So
powers that
that's-
were just way too
Zoinks.
much. Yeah. And I cut down a couple of his legendary actions and resistances.
So
Wait,
that
so was
one
it
that you
actual
shared in
Shaggy?
our group.
Was it an actual nerf Lord Shaggy?
Yeah.
Shit.
But his name's
Cast-
Thraggy.
I cast
Right.
Wish.
Did we kill it?
No.
That is not
No.
No, it's not dead.
No, it's not.
It's a demigod.
Good.
He faded into the tree.
It can choose to relocate.
Just be glad you got rid of them before the flurry started the show.
The what?
The things he was ritual summoning.
The flurries.
You mean furies?
Flurries.
Whatever.
Dark tree-like beings that are similar to him, but they're bestial and they have tentacles and they hurt.
Kind of like.
Up your alley.
Sounds like Tuesday.
Kind of like Evil Dead 2. Was that the first one?
the tree beast that
Does things, yeah.
to the girl.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that was
very
one.
unfortunate for her.
Huh?
So very unfortunate for her.
For her.
Yeah, even the people who made the movie kind of regretted making that scene.
You're talking about the remake that came out like a couple years ago,
No, I believe that was the original one.
the 1972.
I think so.
Yeah, same thing happened.
Anyway.
The remake was just following a blueprint.
Yeah, a tree monster raped a girl.
So like that, but not that.
No, probably still pretty similar.
There's one.
I'll show you what the Flurries look like. But
Was it a good draw?
High Priestess.
Was it good?
Let the vampire draw the next one. He hasn't gotten to pick one.
So
of the
he's
magic
like-
cards.
They all did one.
I'm Scout, by the way,
The lovely.
and this is Dart.
Hi, Dart.
That makes sense. I get that. I get that joke.
Mhm.
Electrons.
You like puns?
I don't get them most of the time, apparently. But I like them.
He's like, if you follow me, I can take you to Therix.
Alright. God made this job easier.
I ain't going anywhere else.
Can I do a perception on that?
Judgment.
If we get attacked by
I'm
something,
Scout.
Cleric
Yeah.
spell.
Yeah. What?
I drew the clerics.
He drew the cleric card twice now. I have gotten it in the hands that these three have picked.
I guess I'm just a natural cleric.
13.
You're trying to cause the curse.
13 perception
Somehow.
check on him.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as you can
What?
tell, he wouldn't
Bestow
do what
curse.
he
I don't
says.
think he should.
He's just a halfling on a dog
I
being
bestow
like,
curse?
hey, come this way, guys.
Alright, cool.
Nope.
He's good.
hey, there's like a dude passed out in a pile of rocks over there. You know,
He's like, hit the ship. Only the ship, Captain.
if you find it in your heart to dig him out,
Say some
He'll be
words
very
over his
hungry
funeral.
later.
go ahead and do that.
No, it's
Fook uncle.
Scout just says, I'm smaller than your goblin. I'm not going to dig him out myself.
Your dog's pretty big. That's what basset hounds do, right?
they save people.
A basset hound?
Am I thinking about the wrong kind of dog?
I
Yes.
think so. I think you're thinking of like the
Saint
Saint
Bernard.
Bernard or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Basset hounds are little short things with droopy ears.
Gotcha. That's gotcha.
The Jordan.
But bigger.
Old Smoky, Tennessee's dog.
Flash from Dukes of Hazzard.
There you go. Oh God. Armored ear flaps.
Cling, 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 cling.
I'm glad the visual came finally. Wow.
Wait, what if
They
I
can-
use
Because
enlarged
Dart
on
is
it?
an ironic name. What?
What if I use enlarged on it, then it can use its ear flaps as weapons?
Armored ear flaps. 1d10
Oh, I
damage.
can't get them to be that big. Small.
Can I
Be a
focus them
medium
on just the
creature.
ears and he can
Maybe you
fly?
could- maybe we cast enlarge on them twice.
It's
There you go.
concentration.
That's-
All right, we're gonna go ahead and take you to their village.
Is everything gonna be small there?
What do you mean? Like halflings?
No, like literally asking him, is everything gonna be small at your village? Because you're not.
Measuring up.
I mean-
Therix is human. He leads us. We have a few stragglers of different races, but mostly this is the order that is protecting these people are all halfling who ride dogs.
All right.
Hmm.
Hound
So the
patrol.
queen wants to make peace with a bunch of tiny people.
Oh,
It's
That's
all
all
work we
Why
go.
did your queen that obliterated half of her city just for shits and gigs want to
I
be
didn't get to talk
peaceful?
to her. I just took the contract.
So Scott just kind of talks with him, like with Scrubby. He's like, are these people really always just defensive?
We're a little bit worried about pissing off some gods or
Well,
something.
I'm not.
Like,
Scrub. Scrub.
okay.
Okay.
Just trying to kill a god. There you go.
it's like I might only be 2.5, 3, 4 months old, but
I know this was your old character, Kyle, or Corbin, but this will work for now.
Freddy.
Hey,
small body,
I'm
big
the-
head. Gotcha.
I'm the pink ninja cat. I don't care.
So you come in, you see this guy that's got kind of brownish hair, some gray in his beard. His eyes kind of radiate a yellowish color. You can sit if you want.
21st.
There's a sense of magic on him, but it's not like uber potent. But this is Therix.
He's
Leader of
a
this
low
village.
level caster or a warlock.
Arcane archer.
Well, here we
Ah,
go.
he's a ranger.
What do you got to eat in this town?
People
Other than this town.
other than the people of that town.
By the way, there's a bunch of mounted halflings with crossbows everywhere. So most of them ride things.
So are you telling me what there is to eat in town? Or
No. If you try to eat one of these people,
fast food?
there's gonna be some issues.
You see a blob. Oh, one's got. Oh.
He just walks behind a pillar and,
There's just a basset hound sitting there looking confused with like legs just hanging there. I couldn't get all of them in one bite.
Scout, ironically, is the only one that rides a basset hound. Everybody else has
Various other hounds. Corgis.
more
Poodles.
threatening dogs.
Someone's riding a
That Saint Bernard I was talking about.
Yeah.
Like,
You
why
see
did
some
we
very
get the
imposing
reject
figures in armor riding Saint Bernards. You
any
see some
Siberian Mastiffs.
Mastiffs,
full-size
boxers.
human.
A lot of them pick different dogs according to their place within the army, except for
Who's riding a
High
chihuahua?
Hill, who is kind of the village. Not idiot, but they don't like him.
There has to be
Does
somebody.
he have a chihuahua?
There has to be somebody riding
No,
a
he's the
chihuahua.
one riding the basset hound.
Oh,
Who's riding a chihuahua? There has to be somebody.
The mouse can.
okay. Maskin.
I don't
great
think
mouse
they'd be
detector.
native to this area at all.
Bullshit.
They
They're
probably
Mexican
Mexican by
dogs.
small birds.
All right.
Someone has
So
to
you
see
have your
another
chance to talk to
one's like-
Therix. You guys, there are facilities like blacksmiths and stuff like that in this area.
Okay, well, while you're taking care of business, I'm going to search around for any kind of magic shop.
Same.
You say?
I got 100 gold that says I need a bunch of fucking potions for that guy. I seem to be doing pretty well. He's bleeding all over the place. Like, I'm on death. I'm good. Armor. I'm sitting over here like wiggly body.
Essentially, what I'm looking for is some kind of magic shop that I could.
Fine German
Fine.
engineering, 400 HP.
Spell.
Fat pig boy. 600 HP.
They say they don't have a magic shop, but they have a shaman that might be able to give you something.
Magic shop.
Okay, I'm gonna go find her and talk to her. Or
So
They're
there's
in
no
a
magic.
room full of
yeah,
wizards,
whatever.
and they
Shaman. I
expect-
immediately went to
They
woman.
assume none of y'all are wizards.
Yeah.
This is a wizards only
It
camp.
is a female.
You
Okay,
must
cool.
trust the you can cast a spell. What do you
Gold coin behind your ear.
do? Rogue with no,
What do you do
no
at
spell
Night
slots.
with your
I'm gonna pull
horse
the
that's
card
been
trick
through some
out.
shit
Put your slide
and you're bleeding out.
Not healed.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
Pick a card.
We'll be talking to
Nat 20.
you.
You
talking
trust all of them
there.
with your hard casting.
All right. He's like, I've been expecting y'all. I don't know what to do in regards to alliance with the queen, since she flattened half of the magical people in her own land. I guess here's a treaty saying yes, we're friends, but I got other shit to deal with, as you guys saw when you came.
I didn't see shit. We spent half that
Mounted
flight blinded.
riders that are very scattered are fighting these things.
Goo
and
monsters.
What? We take that offensively. Thank you very much.
She did
That is our
wipe
word.
out
You are a slime monster.
beings, maybe with an
That's
a
alliance,
goo
she
monster.
gets to wipe out
Anamorphous
this
being.
thing.
Are you goo?
No, I'm just.
I haven't had the chance to
That-
talk to her yet.
Yes.
Well,
I'm one step
I'll allow
above
this
the cube.
treaty because I need to speak with her myself as well.
And those are slime. Goo. That's different.
I-
Dude, you should
Pick
mention
it.
those guards that really hate elves.
What?
I'm getting sick of those guards.
Okay.
Offer send the
Oh, you
cards
too,
on a
huh?
crusade.
Yeah.
No.
We have been
Holy
held down
crusade, take the
for
land.
too long.
Get back in your corner, dagger.
Oh god.
No, another leader might help.
Yeah. He's like, your kind would be welcome here, so no problems there.
Quits his
Here's
job,
the
moves
treaty.
here.
It's signed, basically saying we're friends.
We are not hostile.
We're servants.
Yeah, literally.
Don't kill us.
Yeah, do what you want. Fuck off.
We'll pay taxes.
Basically, do what you want. Just don't cross these lands.
What you really, really want.
So that's generally his terms. He's like, here's the bridge. If you have other adventurers or anything that are seeking shelter or trying to find a way away from the city and its corruption, by all means.
How do you stand on druids?
Yeah, kind of curious about that.
They protect us.
Sweet.
We got
yeah,
a
someone-
friend. We need to sneak over here.
Less
Okay,
sneak,
so-
more like put into a
Leave her
catapult
own
and launch
wings out.
at you. She'll live.
I-
We need-
Is,
well,
is that serious?
Magic.
Just get her out of Iris and she can fly here.
Probably.
I say, do we have our own wings?
I was about to say, dude, can fly back there, pick her up. We'll fly her back over.
God.
She's a druid.
Do you
Get
happen to
her
know
own
her,
dragon.
What?
do you happen to know her name?
Did you write that down?
Started with a
Hey God.
I have the
what's her
quest
name?
sheet.
I haven't been writing
I-
anything down.
I have the quest sheet. I pulled the sheet out. Her name is signed on it.
It's right here. I don't know how to read.
Her name is
Yes,
Yura.
you do.
Scrub, hold up. Scrub just pulls it out from under you. He looks at it. He's like, I don't fucking know either.
I grabbed a piece of paper. Her name's Yura.
My
education was if it moves in front of you, bite it.
It would be appreciated if you brought her to us immediately.
Will do.
Yeah, we'll
In
just
case in immediate danger.
hop on that airship,
You know
fly on
her?
back, and then fly
What
back here
airship?
again. Exactly.
We saved her.
I can
She
carry.
is currently
sure I
in
can
a
carry,
hiding.
I-
sorry, carry a horse.
I can't give much.
Carry a person, please.
I got hounded warriors, and that's about it.
Medium.
He's like, you need
It's large.
supplies.
Two mounts, that's fine.
What's
Use some more
Horse can take two,
rations.
and horses are medium.
Are you the only thing here that eats normal food?
Aren't you?
Probably.
Yes. Aren't you
No.
aren't you paramilitary anyway?
Yeah.
Don't you? I mean, if they're an allied nation, just go to the defect, get some to eat, bro. Dining facility.
It'll give me time to get whatever I can.
Yeah,
from
he's
the shaman.
basically saying, I'll feast y'all for the night, and
Oh, really? What you got? Let's start this train.
why is he looking at all my hounded warriors like he's
We
really
don't-
salivating?
We've
Is there
seen
anywhere
him turn
you
into a
keep the
table.
Freshly dead.
That you don't care about.
You mean the pet sound?
No.
Yes.
Hold on, let me just.
Wait, if this is a pet cemetery, then I would like to take him this.
So hand in hand, the mimic and the vampire go strolling through the pet cemetery.
You thought the story of El Dorado was
Scrub
bad
speaks
between
with
the
you
bard
and just
and-
watches the war.
So he's an adrenaline junkie, is what you're saying.
Strips the flesh. and
Salts the wounds.
Drinks some blood, eats the flesh.
Animates the bones.
But there's not really bones after he.
I could
eats
do
it.
that. I could spit bones out.
Strips
Okay.
the flesh.
Hey,
They're
at
not
least
all
we got
good.
a plan now.
An endless horde of
Blood, meat.
God, this
Then
thing's
we
awful.
He said we happened to hunt a very large elk the other day.
Oh, good.
Mm.
So
Where's
what
everyone
were you
else's?
guys gonna be?
Does the wyvern speak
Because a
Draconic?
large elk
I
to
need to-
you guys
where's the
really
Monster
isn't
manual.
that
I need to see the
big.
monster
No,
manual.
it's not capable of speech.
Oh, to the
Bullshit.
Not unless it's given magically gifted with speech.
Can I see the monster manual?
Anyways,
he's like, before you judge my warriors, you might see the elk.
Let's take a look.
I'm
You
assuming
know,
it's
I might
close.
see the elk, but
Can I
I
go
might
to-
have seen his appetite.
can I go to the shaman now?
I know what he can eat.
I've seen him eat
You
an
see a
ogre.
very large building that looks like
This is
an
an old
old
bigger
school.
than a troll.
Huh?
Or an ogre.
It's
Oh,
about the
God.
size of an ogre.
Oh God.
All right, I'll take
Oh,
the front half.
God.
The rest of you take the rest.
Well, no, they're cooking a feast for everybody else. It's just like if you have other appetites, here's this giant white elk that we hunted the other day.
All right, take what you need.
Fuck that up.
Need. I don't need the liver. It's delicious and salty, but now.
Like if you would though, behind closed doors, some of my warriors
Squeamish.
can't take things.
Just see the Basset Hound walk by.
Anything with decent sized ears can hear what's
Let's
gonna
down
happen
shits.
inside that
He hides
room.
behind Scout. And he's like, "What?"
I seen what it can do with its mouth, and I didn't like it. The things it could do with its tongue.
Gaping maw of tentacles. Like a Marlboro.
We're gonna have a fucking Scooby Doo fucking dart. Terrified as shit.
Oh, makes sense. It did
You said
like
something
Shaggy.
about a blacksmith in town?
What are you gonna do to the blacksmith?
I'm not gonna do anything to the blacksmith. I don't know. I think I'm all tapped out for my weapons, actually.
Blacksmith, and then there's the shaman you can talk to.
What can a shaman do for me?
I'm going with the shaman. Let me talk to the shaman.
He trying to think.
Empty vials. Get a bunch of empty vials.
What are you?
You don't have a bunch of money. We have a bunch of money.
Okay.
Yeah, I only have 100 gold.
How many
man,
of those
so-
stones did I distribute last time?
Two.
One for me and one for him.
Okay, he has another 2, but he also has 2 other stones that he's giving out, which basically allow you to hex the stone with a spell that gets 1 charge for a day. Whatever spell you want.
It sounds like a healing spell waiting to be put on a
On a rock,
greater healing.
or but you have to have whatever spellcaster put it on charge, and then you'll get it.
Let's take a look at all of your cards. How many wishes can we get?
that card.
Damn
I
it.
mean, I have it. I can't cast
Do I
it.
get one of these stones?
Do
If
you
you
need
have
one of
it,
these stones?
They're giving it out. It's like a party item, so whoever can use it and need it at the time.
That way.
Oh yeah, I can use.
You're
like
probably
half a
going to need it
million of these.
mostly for your fighters because
Yeah, I say we give one to the guy.
Yeah, I could put like fly in it, or lightning bolt,
Hypnotic pattern.
I'm going to say
magic weapon.
top. Hold on,
Talk to
before
the
we get,
shaman and
Wait a minute,
say,
I'm
hey,
going to talk to
before we
the
get
shaman.
way too crazy with this, let's say
what level is the shaman?
Guy, I think we need to pick your favorite spell on that rock, so you can cast it.
What's your charisma?
Mine?
Wisdom. It's wisdom for because
That's for the resistance, but to cast it as a cleric spell. so-
I'm saying tops.
Clerics is
You
wisdom.
can put a level 3 spell on.
I put polymorph on one.
Oh, shit,
Already changed. What the fuck do you need it for?
for someone else.
For someone else, once per day. You are a chair. I'll be back tomorrow to turn you back into you. I'm sorry.
Whenever you said you are, I was waiting for you. Toy. You are a toy.
I wanted that Kingdom Hearts so badly.
Yes.
Sora, you are a toy.
And so we got a serious moment.
Yeah. Wow.
Either that or a moment. Where, can you give me a hand?
Something. Goofy. Pook.
All right. So you're at the shaman,
Okay.
and you're asking for scrolls or something of the like.
Yeah, something that I could kind of look at, maybe write down a few things about it. My fancy
We
little
should
book,
put animal friendship in
something
it.
that-
Get more things.
What do you mean?
like spells.
You're trying to buy spells from a shaman?
Not really. I'm trying to see if the shaman has spells. I didn't say I was gonna buy them.
I read this. I can do this now.
I'm
Once.
searching for enchanted items.
You have 100
necessarily.
gold.
I'm
gonna
just
get very
kind of.
far.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
I
go
know.
see what the shaman has and what shaman has to offer, And also, if I can
Related.
procure information about on
Like-
the rail
Mirror
or under
idol image.
the rail
I should go to the
and
blacksmith
his
and get
followers.
Yes,
you
good
should.
idea.
Where
Let's
I
do
might
your
be
AC.
able to find him.
Counter spell?
What?
Armor.
Counter
Can't wear
spell?
armor.
That actually be. I would love to have one of those.
Wait,
things.
can you just make armor?
Stone skin and what's the other one?
Hey Tyler, you said we could put any spell on that rock?
Anything up to level 3.
Counter spell?
Up to level 3. No wish.
My wish just doesn't hit till level 9. I think.
I need one with a healing spell.
I don't have any healing spell other than Goodberry.
I know
And that's
nobody
one-
has a healing spell.
That's one hit
Preferably
point
anything necromantic or
plus a
healing.
full day's worth of meals.
Times
Yeah,
10.
if anybody to have one, it'd have to be the wizards to give it to you.
That's what I'm saying. Let's
Because
go to
the
shaman.
warlock
Like,
doesn't do
pick
shit
something.
for healing.
See if a sorcerer can do healing spells.
Yes.
Nope.
Really?
Does not get cure.
That's a change.
Astral projection is a necromancy?
Yes.
Yeah,
Get
those dead things.
Get perfect.
Charm, person, chromatic, worm, color, spray,
That's-
comprehend languages.
Am I the only one not looking at magic right now?
Yes.
Can you do magic?
Wizards don't even.
I just kind of want
Wizards
some
don't
empty
get cure.
vials that I could drop some acid into and using this acid vials to throw at shit. That effectively gives me a ranged weapon.
You can get one for 4 GP apiece.
Rangers, paladins, and druids.
Fuck that nonsense.
Clerics and bards.
I'd rather just learn to spit.
Literally everything except sorcerers and wizards can cast
For
cure.
4 gold points.
Or wizards,
Gold is a
warlocks,
lot.
and wizards.
4 gold apiece? How much gold do you have?
100? We all have 100 almost?
So that'll give you at least a good
26? No, 4. Oh, fuck.
I had 60 and then
Yeah,
Oh,
26.
Well, I realized that I spent money on a tower and on a room that I didn't really need.
He left.
So I immediately left.
He bought a room for the night and walked out. Remember, that was the first thing he did, buy that room for the night, and we left.
Buy a room
within
and left.
minutes.
I'm sitting on this gold for no reason. Oh no, I know the
You get
reason.
a free drink.
I'm gonna turn into a treasure chest with 100 gold pieces.
And wait
Come here, bitch.
Can't wait for some-
Yeah.
Oh, shiny! Oh god! Oh no!
My finger now.
Just walk up and put a note saying, "Do not open."
No, not worth it.
Not worth the trouble.
She teaches you Scorching Ray.
Scorching Ray?
Mhm.
Oh, what's Scorching Ray?
A very powerful
it's like-
spell.
2d6.
And Misty Step, where you already have it. I think you already have it, don't you?
Can I?
I don't have Misty Step. I have Misty Escape. So it's essentially the same thing, but I only
Blink.
do it when I hit 0 HP.
Well, she'll teach you the sun one that I talked about, Scorching Ray, and she'll teach you Misty Step.
Yeah, let's teach you vampire fire magic.
Huh?
Teach you vampire fire magic.
But
Yeah.
you have so much full on
I didn't
vampire.
expect to actually get in combat.
Dampier.
That's why.
Ish, yeah.
Only because of one thing.
Damn.
One thing separates me from that.
What?
The thing on my hand.
Oh,
My
yeah.
ring.
Yeah. The thing that
No, I
simulates he's alive, I guess.
So he's got a magic ring?
Mm.
mean, no one knows that I have a magic ring.
Detect
Yeah, that's,
magic.
that's out of meta.
He was the only one who has already detected magic.
Yeah, I have the spell. I just haven't cast
Okay.
it.
Did you need something while you were here?
I was gonna go to the
Fuck,
blacksmith.
what did you say what that was again?
Scorching
Sorry.
Ray.
Scorching Ray.
You're going to the blacksmith. What are you looking for?
Shield.
Asking about a shield? Like, what kind of shield do you want? We got bucklers, we got towers, we got all kinds of shields.
I'm sorry. No, I got excited for
Tower.
Kirk McGurkin's authentic dragon jerkin. How can I help you? Oh, and fine filigree forgeries.
Thanks for mentioning me. For once.
Looks like you. Shape change. Boom. Gag me, gag it.
How much for a tower she did?
180 gold.
What?
180 gold?
God damn.
Really?
Yeah.
We did just
How
make
much
a trade.
fighting are you gonna do on your horse?
Enough to need
A
the shield?
For a tower shield, that'd be a custom make, so that'd probably be up to about 70 gold.
Must be a poor man's tower
We'll
shield.
get some gold out of
Aluminum.
this quest, so yeah.
Yeah. 70 gold.
Dude.
All right. He says, give me the day and I'll give it to you.
Alright.
I got nothing.
A day and a brand new shield.
Wait,
Unless
how
you
are we
can make
gonna
my shit
know?
better.
My
Yeah.
question is when do we know? When do we get
Put a
paid for this
design on it.
quest?
Probably when we get back.
Family crest. Got a signet ring to match this.
How
Part
are
of
we getting
the-
back to Iris? We flew on a ship to get here.
Magic?
I'm pretty sure the wyvern can carry the horse.
He says
And
the
one other
druids
person.
have
Magic?
a way.
Do they know the way?
Okay,
Do you know the way?
so how are we going to get back here?
Recall stone?
Boat?
The way you
Another-
came. He
Another ship.
I don't got enough money for that.
we're gonna say
He's like, another ship. I don't got enough money for that. I
If
could
we
not
do
buy
shit
it.
in town and we can't get yeah.
okay, Therex kind of looks toward the shaman and he's like, which one of you is the leader? Scrub's like, Scar!
Not
No!
him. Yeah, him. Actually, let's go with it.
That would be
Scrub.
It'd be one of us two.
He's the title carrier.
this one.
Yeah.
High horse.
I'm
He's
one
the
of the
highest
town
ranking
guards.
individual.
I'm
That don't mean
guards.
shit here.
Then
We're just glad that one of them came to represent Queen
Oh.
Eveline.
You work for the city too?
He works. He's
I
a
work
teacher
for
at
a
the-
college, so
Magic college.
technically,
No.
I'm guessing since you're a wizard,
sorcerer, but
snake
yes.
lady thing, you
Sorcerer's
probably know how
College
to
of
use
Winterhold.
what?
What?
I caught that.
Oh god damn it!
He's like, here. He gives you another amulet that has a glyph on it, and he's like, there is a stone on the road where you guys backed up the wards. If you step on the pedestal there, it'll teleport you back to a similar stone.
We'll teleport all of us.
Motherfucker. This is a teleport. Why did we use the
A recall stone.
teleportations to get
Because we
here?
didn't have the recall stone.
Magic's
It's fine.
outlawed in the place we were at.
Yeah, magic is kind of outlawed
Hmm.
if it's not
We had to
Legal
sneak
magic.
the druid that we saved back into it.
wizards and
Gotcha.
sorcerers. So long as they work for the Templars, fine. Paladins, fine. Clerics, so long as they worship Eveline, fine. Warlocks, typically not fine.
Dragon
Druids, fucking not fine.
Apostates. Dragon Age. Circle Mage.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah, you have to
letting
work for
the
the
guard
city.
know that I'm a magic user probably wasn't a great idea.
I mean,
Did you
you've
say you were a
helped so
wizard?
far. He has no reason to worry. I guess.
He kind of skirts the law.
I mean, he
Yeah,
hasn't dealt with Scrub yet, and he's a fucking goblin warlock.
I did have to sneak a druid back into the
Yeah, he's like,
Okay,
oh hi.
seems like a pretty good idea.
I stuck the druid back into
He has
town.
a little bit of stake against the city
I mean,
itself
he didn't
because
get
they're kind of
bribed with
racist.
sword.
So
Kind
Yeah,
of.
That's
right.
why I'm considering reassignment over here.
I see him
No,
balanced because you did take that sword as
Just as
bribe.
long as I make sure to keep
Right.
well,
Pencils,
you're
that's-
fine with the Manny thing on there. You'd be fine with me.
that's a good point.
Everything you
You haven't wanted to slay the creature that's probably
The
a
most
terrifying
dangerous thing
beast or
here.
something.
got.
Are you guys talking about me? No little face. Fucking god. But yeah, that's what we're dealing with. So if they gave you the stone in order to get back whenever you're ready, they're like,
He's gonna have a million necklaces by the end of this adventure.
probably.
Motherfucker.
You're a woman. You're pretty. It's fine. Scrub's like, Scrub.
Elf face.
No.
It's all right.
Are we still in town?
Yes.
Yeah, you're still in their little city thing. Well,
Snake face.
He's over
That
here.
is not
I'm
okay.
gonna try that.
He's over here constantly turning into all of our faces.
Oh, with polymorph.
Yeah, just let it. Thank you, face. Elf face. Whatever the fuck that is.
Scrubs over here like. Do me. High fives.
I'm surprised he didn't do like a hand puppet mural of him eating.
Oh, that's a
you.
good one. I know. I fucked with him enough in the first game.
Oh yeah, stuck on the hand grab. Scrub.
You made him hide behind his large spear.
Yeah. He's no longer afraid of birds.
No,
This bird.
no, he's still afraid. He's just less afraid.
He's no longer afraid of this bird.
Yeah. When Vince actually comes into the fray, he
Fox.
might be pretty fucking scared because Vince can fly
Snake.
a lot.
Snake.
Cover
I need a box.
See an air-
No, I need you to turn into a box.
He's an eagle.
Yeah, he's an Arakocra ranger. It's the direction he went.
I made one of those in
Like a wild.
An Arakocra.
Because of
Can you?
wild.
They're pretty cool.
He's a bird person.
Yeah, Rita.
Yeah. Wait, would he get a companion? Would it have to be something that flies?
If
Ranger.
Vince.
Oh, for Vince's character?
If he takes
If he
companions.
takes, yeah. Or has he?
No, he didn't. I don't think he went animal companion.
Just a little muskrat on the ground running after him while he's flying through the
I
air.
don't know.
God damn it!
That's
I
true.
think, he,
Why?
I think he just went with a pretty vanilla Slayer.
Yeah.
I think so. I mean, I think he just chose like undead or something as his thing he's fighting. Not all bad. It works. It's the better ranger out of the regular players.
Wait, does that mean I'm not the only one going
shit, I went right by
basic?
What?
I want basic
Druid.
sorcerer.
Basic crow, but
I almost accidentally went the unearthed Arcana route with my Hexblade, and then I realized what I was doing and fixed it. Went through Samthars after. I was like, oh shit, it doesn't look right.
What? You found something. Which kind?
all right. So what are we doing?
I'm gonna pick up a ranged weapon.
No,
Picking up a
God.
ranged weapon. Then everybody's just kind of shopping and doing stuff. This is probably the last of the night. So what's up?
Maybe. I
A
don't know.
ranged weapon? What kind of ranged weapon?
I don't know. We got crossbow over there. Yeah. To be something that I could generally carry.
Yeah.
Try again.
Yes.
Yeah.
I cannot get back into that show. This art.
I marathoned it.
I mean, I can listen to it, watch it, but I just can't stay because of the art being so outdated.
It would sling would be a very weird fucking giant mimic with a sling.
What would I get for ammo?
Anything.
Well,
Thing.
before we
Those
go
acid
anywhere, can we get a long rest?
Glass vials? Just shove the spit
Oh,
in
yeah, you're-
vials.
That's what I was- that's what I was saying
about.
about buying the empty glass vials.
I would like to sleep.
Just to drain you.
In your room, you'd like to
Spitting
sleep in
every
your
morning.
coffin.
Yes, but before I go to sleep, I'm going to pass in.
Here you go.
Are you gonna rent your own room, or are you planning to share with somebody?
Nope, I'm renting my own room.
All right, they say
He sleeps in the nude.
10 gold. Yeah, I don't know these people. I fought with you, but I don't know you. You don't know me.
Your pillow mumbles to you in your sleep.
Anyways, before I go to
No.
sleep, I animate dead and have my skeleton watch over. So I don't cuddle with skeleton guys.
Whatever you and your bonus.
I never said cuddle. I said spooning.
Somebody already make that joke?
I turn to you
So
and
that
say,
would recover all
Eventually,
my
I
spell
mean,
slots.
find somewhere comfortable, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got your hut.
I was gonna have Scrub do like a little, 7 dwarfs march to like go and say thank you for helping. But if he goes up the stairs and sees the skeleton, I don't think it's gonna be great for anybody.
Going up the stairs.
So what is that, like
Thank
your
you,
ex-wife or
skeleton,
something?
and my goodbye.
So what is that, like your ex-wife or something?
What?
Skip,
Your
scrub, skip, scrub, skip,
skeleton?
scrub, skip, scrub, skip,
He's,
scrub, skip, scrub, skip, scrub, scrub, skip, scrub, scrub, skip, scrub, skeleton scrub.
Skeleton goes.
So he just runs downstairs and he starts pulling at your chainmail.
There's a thing up there.
crab.
You've seen it on the boat.
No, Scrub was on the opposite side of the boat the whole time.
I was on the opposite side of the boat and I seen the things attacking him.
Door would be locked.
Mm.
Hey,
He heard the
you only
chewing
paid
bone
10
sounds.
gold, so does it really come with a lock?
I'd hope so. That was good 10 gold right there.
All right, you didn't see it.
Considering basic amenities only cost 5. Usually, I think.
What kind of places you make me stay in?
Yeah.
What?
They are
Why
hung-
so expensive?
They are hungry for income.
10 gold?
Right. Yeah, I only have 100.
It's only in for like miles, man. This is,
And most
Tato.
Monopoly.
Just
he's
sleep
like,
in a
by
hole
all
in the ground.
means, you want to sleep on your own outside or in a horse stable, go right for it.
so asshole
Creepy
prices.
fuck holding your coffin.
It's just a backpack.
with a dead
Very
guy in it.
fancy backpack, Dora.
It does carry a skeleton. I'm not privy to that.
Some people carry their skeletons in their closet with them all the time.
Yeah. I'm a wanderer. This is my closet. Fuck off.
I love how you're the social norm.
What? Motherfucker? Yeah, this fucker.
Oh shit.
Go. You're gonna get it right eventually.
Go.
All right, so I guess the next time we convene, it's gonna be in your lands.
Yay.
Is that a real yay, or is that just
A little bit of both.
I cast Tiny Hut
you
How
excited
tiny?
to try to
How
run
long does
5e?
Tiny Hut last?
See how that goes.
until
Or is there anything
everyone
you're worried
leaves it.
about?
Not especially.
I'm gonna search up Tiny
You got
Hut.
me and
No.
him to pick from if you need
Yes.
anything.
3 or 4 medium.
Like Norse area.
Norse mythology.
Ish.
Generalized Scandinavian. There's like
It's also like Eastern Europe.
a little mythology steeped in there, but not super heavy on it.
9 creatures
What are you
max.
denizens of it?
If a caster class would be prepared to take damage.
The
damage.
native peoples are
Yeah.
dragonborn and kobold.
Okay.
Drow are there, but they're very rare.
Time stop.
Natives are what?
I got that too.
Dragonborn and kobold.
Not yet.
They're friendly with the drow up there, but they're exceedingly rare.
I still need to write down my 10 labors.
Tiny Hut's
We
not
need
a
to do
base,
something.
or it's not a base.
Or not.
I
Whatever.
don't think it is, but
No,
it
I
is
got
9
you.
small, 9 medium creatures.
Slay a
Quite
small
comfortably.
beast. Wolf counts, right?
Let's see.
Slay a
Probably
large beast.
slay many.
Where's the
small
places
beasts.
with the knolls?
Huh?
Where's the place with the knolls?
I don't think anybody's claimed those especially yet. We were gonna put them in either.
It can be just about any race for mine.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
really
kinda
care.
happy with mine
I'm
right
not-
now.
There's going to be a lot of like
Wanna be a
slave
mentor
trade.
boy.
So far, everybody's been pretty roping around race.
Cowbell!
Who's native? Who's not?
There's just some, like from our year, it'll be a mild modification to how you're introduced to the storyline if you pick one of the overlying races.
Okay.
But for the most
I got
part,
the native, like the actual native people for mine set to is
Rome, by the way. Like Roman Greece.
Aracatra, Dragonborn, and there was one other.
I'm just gonna do works.
It's like pretty much dried up.
For the Underdark,
It's been over a year.
a little bit of waterworks.
just the Underdark.
Pearl, yeah. I can't wait to play Ball Mom.
So excited about being Master
Bulma?
Uguay.
Did you say Bulma?
Ball Mom.
Bulma.
Uguay.
Ah,
I still need to figure out how to get a freaking tortoise to breathe fire.
See, that's what Ball Mom is. He's a turtle, but he's just a regular warrior. But he
I'm gonna
thinks
call you
he's-
Ugle.
Uguay.
He thinks he's a demigod.
I'm not
that's
Uguay.
on his path to becoming
Okay,
full-fledged
you guys.
god.
Dragonborn tortoise.
Dragonborn tortoise?
Yeah.
Just add red dragon.
I mean, you could just do a dragonborn and say you're technically a dragon turtle.
Yeah, your ancestor.
Oh yeah, dragon tortoise.
Because the assumption is that most dragonborn share a parentage of whatever their dragonkin ancestor was and human. But if the other ancestor is human, it could be just about anything else.
It's kind of like the idea of a,
An orc minotaur.
Yeah.
Dwarf Minotaur.
A centaur? Don't think about it.
It's a Minotaur.
Centipede.
Top half man, bottom half man. What? Nothing.
But
No.
other man.
No, top half horse, bottom half horse. They're both the bottom halves of centaurs.
Oh god.
Minotaur.
So if it tilts over, it starts running on its front.
It's the only animal that can move by cartwheel.
What
That's horrifying.
to reiterate and stuff, how many sessions do you think you can get out of it for what you have? Probably 1, 2.
How much stuff do you want?
Not what I want, bro.
I
It's what
can,
you
I
want
can
to put
run
out for
I
now.
can run a lot of back-to-back campaigns off of the. I got a lot of storylines in mind, depending on.
Well, for now, we'll say you're going to run 2, and then we'll either go to the Underdark or guys for the time being.
Because the idea is you'll arrive in Kleinstadt, and you'll be, as you did with them, given a series of missions that you could potentially
Side of
take.
the book. Yeah.
There's an overall timeline that I have in mind,
Mhm.
but what you do in the time between when you arrive and when key points hit and things like that.
So will we be visiting these characters again?
Yeah, they're not throwaway characters.
Just making sure because I put a lot of work into mine.
Yeah.
This is my next character.
I'm a shifter, or no, I'm a druid. In our next one, not a
Which is-
shifter.
His-
It's a Minotaur barbarian.
Okay.
I have no name
Shifter
for it though.
druid.
Shit.
is-
Are
there any melee fighters in my campaign?
me.
I mean, technically, I am.
And you're
He's a fighter that's going to multi-class player.
I've thought about changing mine to something.
I know I've got an idea for the
Thought about
Underdark.
doing like a dual axe thing. Maybe a barbarian.
Or
Keep
an axe
Library.
throwing troll with recall on your axis?
I'll try to remember.
Oh yeah, a throwing axe with recall on it.
Yes.
That's what I
What?
want from the blacksmith.
Axe with
Oh,
recall.
you want a Leviathan axe, huh?
Not that big.
Not that big.
That's a wood cutting
I can
axe
make it
with
that
return.
big.
How?
Wow.
Okay,
D6. Recall.
I'm gonna allow it, but how are you gonna put the magic on it?
The
The
druid.
shaman.
Wizard who's good in Arcana.
We've gone over this. I know how the recall spell is done. I just got to go find a still living person that I can take their hand off.
What?
Has to be the severed hand of a living person
For the recall?
for a recall spell.
What?
So wait, what?
Xanthan gum, like a foot long gold thread, and the severed hand of a living being. You affix it to the weapon, boof, magic, recall.
Why?
It effectively permanently enchants it with mage hand to carry it back to you.
Oh.
Or you have the Kinku who actually has mage hand to bring it back to you.
You want to cast mage hand all the time?
You want to aim better?
I'm
all the
gonna
time?
I'm gonna give it to you, but I'm gonna say the recall is twice a day.
Oh, that's not a lot of throwing.
Thrice a day.
It's also not a lot of throwing.
I mean,
Well,
but
it
he's
is
mostly a
game best.
melee.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up and probably grab it back anyway.
As you go in for a bite, you normally will grab it.
Grab
To
it
the
with my
room.
mouth.
Oh yeah.
I kept the one for Alona.
Uh-huh.
And then I added 2 more.
Oh yeah. Well, Jay, if this actually goes as long as I want it to, you might be able to run your own continent.
You get
Oh yeah.
Antarctica.
Oh, I get Antarctica. I
No,
get
you
ice.
can probably get Africa. Since what's left.
Africa? Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Middle area?
Damn.
Oh, we're trying to tell JD has Antarctica.
Yes, I got that area. I have no idea what I'm gonna be doing with it.
You want me in the live stream?
I don't know what I asked for either.
Depends on how he run his races and stuff. Because I mean, because China is supposed to be like Roxasha.
I really don't want to use
What?
Sasha.
Well,
They're broke.
you
As
Yeah,
NPCs, yes, but as
Oh,
players,
Rock-
no.
I was getting ready to say Rock Sasha is a Main race?
Yeah. But they're broke a lot as players.
Well, probably
Demons.
tiger people, basically. So you can just take Tabaxi and call that good.
Yeah.
Reflavor Tabaxi. Yeah, you're looking at that. He's got.
I have the PDF right here.
I forgot what it says.
The main idea that I was trying to pitch for him for China is the main emperor is a mind flayer. So his subordinates are all lesser psychic beings or very kung fu mastered.
Or just put a beholder in the
That
middle
causes
of the
problems
base.
with my idea.
Oh my god.
But
His young guy.
What?
for
Andex is only 5 GP.
His
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
China
Oh.
They only weigh 2 pounds. I'm only carrying 8
They're-
pounds of gear.
enemies.
I have the
Yeah.
strength-
Carrying
I
gear?
would say
I thought you
Shield
were.
gear.
sword.
Because they used to
Shield and sword.
mind flayers
Field sword,
and
rock,
slave
ring.
to get.
Yeah, because I'm also running a monk in his.
How much are they charging me to enchant these axes?
How much gold you got?
I don't want to say that.
5 gold.
I got 6 gold. Andex costs 5.
Tell him where he can stick his arrows. In his. Oh.
Which one?
I'm gonna say I charged you like 70 gold for the tower shield, right?
Bring my AC up to 19.
And it's a pretty normal axe, so we're just gonna say 20 gold.
You only had that.
What?
Like,
Stream? Yeah, that's fine.
Because the book says gold, a hand axe is 5 GP.
But
Anyone want to say the
it's
ending
a hand
credit?
axe with special stuff.
So 20 GP per. So by 5.
Huh?
You said 20 GP per, so by 5.
Sure.
3 recalls
You wanna
each.
say anything before we end it?
How many arrows you got?
You want to
God,
say anything
better.
before we end it?
All the face palm? I don't know.
Yeah, my other idea for yours instead of the sorceress was going to be based off of Berserker for 100.